Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo!
Back with another
Prince.
one.
What we got today?
Back
Sun's
in the
up,
place.
sun's up.
Big story today, probably. The Love Island.
Yeah,
First black winners in history.
That's crazy.
Black love.
Black love is real, man.
Black love on TV.
Never thought I'd see the day.
The thing is, none of the men that watched it, but me.
No, but I'm not gonna lie. Man's obviously seen the clips. I didn't expect.
Man watched every episode.
You know
you-
what?
did
Yeah,
you
I
put-
can't lie. I think that they just needed to make.
So it was a black
they
token.
got mad backlash last. Was it last year? Was it when Tyreek and thing didn't win?
Yeah,
last year,
it's a
yeah.
token thing. It's a token.
They got mad backlash.
They didn't even deserve, like, out of all the black couples that could have won, I feel that. Well, to be fair, let's not downplay it.
Yeah.
Still,
No, it's well done, innit?
It's a well done thing, but it's like, you know, the thing is, it would have been too bait for Nicole and Kieran to win.
Yeah.
So they had to just give it to the next best.
yeah.
Which was the black couple.
But do you think they'll get any traction from this thing? Then?
Yeah, they'll get a little
No,
clout
because
token.
like Tyreek and Ella and that, like they came third, and they got obviously a clout from that. But
Everyone
But
gets
you know
I
what
do-
it was?
no.
I think but you know it was the personality in it. Like Tyreek made a personality on the show,
yeah,
so people knew. I don't really think
These
this
two
brothers had-
personalities on the show.
He had long enough as well.
Yeah.
So
Hold on, let me ask the expert because you actually watched it, KB, innit?
Every
Is
episode.
this thing a real thing?
What do you mean, the
Yeah,
relationship?
relationship.
Nah. You know why? My man's come in, yeah, conveniently at a time where she's single. So it's just made sense. You know what I'm saying? He's just gone for
What was there?
what was
But
available.
also, she
If he
didn't,
was
she
there
didn't
from the
really
jump.
like him.
Yeah, they'd probably naturally like each other, but it's like a thing where it's just happened by coincidence. I feel like if my man was there from the start, things would have been there. Like, obviously, if buts and maybes. Innit?
she had a couple.
She's
Howlers.
Howlers.
But her, you know, it is her personality is dry. I'm not even gonna lie.
No,
She's
I
she's
don't- I
right.
don't-
No,
I
a
don't
lot of
think
girls,
dry.
a lot of the girls. fuck
Not
with
dry.
her.
It's like you don't see a side to her that's like.
no, you just don't see it. She's not like that on camera. But a lot of people.
Yeah, but obviously
wipe a
this is
girl like
on
that,
camera
so-
still. Like I'm always gonna compare her to Io's thing, innit? Io's thing's more outspoken. That's something I would like personally, innit? And she's got the
Do you know what I think's gonna happen? Yeah, like you know what with certain Love Island winners and that there's like they have some clout after lasts for a year, two. Even Dammy
Couple
and
months.
India thing kind of fading. Still, I see him doing a clout thing the other day. What did he do? He tried. Well, people will say that's
The
a
Birkin.
relationship, but
Oh,
Birkin.
the Birkin thing.
but it weren't a Birkin. It was something else. Still,
Oh, was it?
yeah, it was something else.
Why the Birkin? I swear you got the Birkin.
No, I weren't. The people in the comments was like, "No, that's the whatever." Like, it's not a Birkin, but it's
On
that-
par, it's on
Something,
par.
yeah. something. But yeah, obviously their thing's fading, but I think their thing will just fade out fast.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
100.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like most
Because
Love
you know
Island
what,
things
I
fade
can't
out.
like man didn't watch it, but from what I got the gist of is that Mimi girl was kind of quiet. She didn't really get much
Mad
screen
quiet.
time.
Only
So-
towards the end she
Yeah.
started getting some screen
You know,
time
like
after
the
Plaza
Ella,
and
the
that.
Ella girl and Tyreek, like them man are like entertainment
Them man got
almost. Yeah,
To be fair, like for them to be winners, yeah, they barely had any screen time the whole show.
I do feel like nowadays though you can become like bigger even if you don't win it.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean, it's not
No,
necessarily.
majority of the people that are
Even
bigger.
watching the
Ain't
final
won.
yesterday, when they said that, them not, bro, I've never seen someone so shocked to win.
Yeah, no.
Like it's a thing like, right, yes, man's won. They're like, right, oh, like I actually.
Let's go
beat.
through some comments. Still,
I won.
complete fix. She doesn't even like him. She's only had eyes for one person. It wasn't Josh. She wanted back with
Right,
Io.
That's
Helen.
facts.
Of
No,
course
but that's
Helen's
facts.
gonna say
Yeah,
that.
but of course Helen's gonna say that.
First,
Leave that to the
that's
blacks.
fucking awful. It took this long. The thing is, the program's the program. Why do you need black winners? And that's what makes it feel a bit clouty to me. Do you get what I'm saying? The winner's the winner at the end of the day, innit? Doesn't matter who the winner is.
yeah, literally.
Then as
No,
soon
but
as you
it's
start
because it's
making
black
it,
Twitter, innit? Like,
You know what it is? I'm telling you.
yes, finally, black. All I saw yesterday on social media was that, yeah, first black couple winners on Love Island. But it's just like,
No, but why is it?
Why have we gotta make it a
why is
thing?
No, but because it's a big thing. Cause there's been other seasons where black couples should have won in comparison to.
And
who has won.
they should
That's
have
why,
actually won.
That's why, like, if I'm to be honest, a lot of people probably didn't think these should win, but just because of the basis. Of
I didn't think
history.
they should win.
Yeah.
For someone that watched every episode, they should have.
hold on. Murad Morali.
Or what the weird brothers?
Footman.
Hold on.
Fetish there.
He's posted me and Josh won the best thing to happen this season of Love Island. But I haven't forgot about the weird thing he was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they might not have forgotten.
Man, no, I ain't forgot
I
about
ain't
that.
forgotten, bro. It's
Had
stores.
brothers foot, what it was he did? Getting them foot in his
fetish.
mouth. And, bro, come on, man.
What you doing, Marad?
What you
Come
doing,
on, bro.
Marad?
Marad.
Marad,
Pickle.
get back inside.
You threw on some flares and done a rebrand.
Yeah, he tried to change it
Ripped
up.
hair out a little bit.
Yeah, nah, he ain't forgot you, Marad. Still, man. The thing is, that's how you know, like, man. So they cancel, they want to cancel.
Yeah.
Because this is like, you shouldn't be doing anything now. Still,
Yeah, should be. We should even.
you shouldn't be. You should be in a
Be in
whole
the
different
cage.
thing. Man's out there, dripped out. Still,
in
look,
front of the crowd.
shortcut denim jacket.
What's that? The LV?
Cropped
No,
denim jacket.
Yeah, I said,
Manet de voir.
standing at the top like he runs it. Still, but yeah,
I big them up though for winning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's good. It's good to see still not hating on Black Love.
even if
at
they're
all.
part of the like the fix or the agenda, still.
Or even if it's like real genuine love in it. Hopefully it is.
Nah, they don't even.
I don't think anyone. Like, I don't know, man. Like man, them are saying, look, Damien, that are great. I might be like one of them guys that's like proper negative, but I just think like you're not just meeting someone on a thing and just
That's your life.
Don't
bed with
know,
them now.
bro.
You're in bed with them the next day.
That's life for you. That's it. It's true still.
Cause they could all have like their actual relationships.
But it's like you see, like let's be real, most of the relationships just end like
Yeah, that's why I
Tyreek,
have to
the
disagree.
Tyreek and
I
Ella
ain't heard
thing.
of one person on Love Island having kids.
Molly and
Probably.
No, like they've gone on the show and already got a bit like a baby dad.
oh yeah,
No, they probably shut down them.
they probably don't
part
go
of
for
that
them.
Them
That comes with the
application.
Yeah, that comes with
Any
the
kids?
criteria,
You know,
no,
are
they'll
you
just
are you
tell
sure?
you don't say nothing.
Don't
about
say
About
nothing about kids, past
nothing
life.
about nothing.
Social media will drag that out still.
Yeah, but that's probably where they do the checks before you even go on there. Still,
Because
like,
apparently you can't really apply anymore. It's just like a
What you
scout.
And-
It's
and-
a
head-
man's
it's
on
a
the
headhunt.
line. I'm not gonna lie.
I hear you,
I think they
still.
did that when that brother was doing the Bundesliga stuff and that, and then weren't on nothing. What was my man's name? The Ikenna or something. Remember? all this chat?
Oh,
Wet year. Yeah, he
It was the
ruined
same
it.
season as Damien. That
He ruined it for the blackies.
He was, yo, Bundesliga. yeah."
Bundesliga.
Went in
He
there.
was on no smoke.
On no smoke still.
Friend zone joint. All the things.
You know what they should really do? Like to see who's on smoke, they should just interview you and be like, all right, we'll be in touch, and then just start fixing situations. Like,
For you,
See,
yeah.
see how you move, like you know what I said. And then they're like, oh, we're having a little drink, I'll come through, and then they send free.
Send the
things
free
over.
thing.
See how you operate.
you
Yeah,
for the
see how you
background.
deal with it.
Where's
Let's see
the,
how he deals with it.
where's that stuttering in that?
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, Love Island, man. What I see on your thing, KB, you were saying you're applying for
Yeah, I want to apply 2025 still.
You just said they're not even applying anymore.
I want to
So
find.
are you getting around
send
that?
some emails.
You think you could actually get on there?
Yeah, I think so. Still, personality wise, looks wise, yeah.
No, there's three man. I think you, Reese, and Dubs. I think that's you, man. Thing still.
Yeah, Dubs is applying as well. Still,
Is it?
yeah, Dubs is on it as well.
I don't think Dubs can do it.
You lot just gotta put together some
Dubs on
reels,
there.
some pics,
Yeah, that's what you
just
need.
bare,
Pics,
bare,
bare
pic. Just go to one beach, just have bare.
and play for a semi.
South End.
What you man got to test it in like another environment first before you go there. Still,
But Love Island.
yeah,
Beef.
got to go on holiday or something and just see you are gone. Before we even move off, yeah, man wanted to go to this thing. This kind of fits the fix agenda. Did you man see this? Yeah.
Is that Grace from?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
What,
No,
Joey's
this is a
been
fixed
active.
Yes, sir.
What he's been about.
She was the best looking on the show as well. So.
So them man's linked already. 2017.
And they were on. That's mad.
I thought it was a mad fix from when one Joey Essex has walked in. Then a couple weeks later, a thing that he used to chat to's walked in. It's
Yeah,
not a coincidence.
The X is X, and then
Because then that's just fried his brain.
walked in.
Then he's like, oh, I used to chat to that girl. Then they're in Kassereg together.
Setting
And
up
mingling.
the storyline.
Yeah.
They're setting up the storyline still.
Yeah, and what the point I was trying to make when I see Joey Essex, 'cause obviously he was in The Only Way is Essex, so obviously, right now, like in this era, people won't really think much of that show, but that show was a mad game changer. Still, I'm never gonna lie. In culture, still, The Only Way is Essex, definitely in like English culture, because everyone after that just used to, because basically how they used to present it on The Only Way is Essex, it's like these men were like 24s, but they was living like big
Superstars.
men, like, yeah, I'm saying yards, functions, motives, dates with helicopters, this and that.
Was that funded by the the show, or they was already up?
I think some of them was up still. Some of them was up, and then some of them, yeah, funded by the show, whatever. But
Industry
it was a
fund.
bit like Love and Hip Hop, but like even Love and Hip Hop was like that them times. Like it was fake. A man like me could see it was fake, but the average person
Wouldn't.
They're gonna believe
think
everything
it
they
was
see.
real. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And so obviously these girls was doing the lip fillers and they was doing all of this and the you get what I'm saying, waxing the vagina and they're doing all this stuff and that all of that stuff dropped down. So like all the white things all thought they was Only Way is Essex. And obviously Joey was a big character on that show. But obviously what I'm saying about The Only Way is Essex is it was an improvisation show, so it weren't like a script.
Oh, there was no
But
story.
they're just kind of telling them the direction
To go in. Yeah.
That's what the whole show was about. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So it's
I feel like that way is better still, cause like man's,
a
it's
bit
like the
more
role
organic.
play. It's like the role play thing.
yeah,
you're
yeah,
using your
literally.
brain.
So it might be a thing where Jory's doing a thing with, let's say, Jess, and then that's going on for a while, and then somewhere amongst that he patterns Jane. Do you get what I'm saying? And then Jane walks in at them at the club, and you know that type of shit. The music's playing, and Jane's at the other side of the club looking, and the episode ends. You know, like that type of shit. You get what I'm saying? What channel did Only Way is Essex come on? ITV. Now, what I'm saying is, Joey, you got to think in terms of Love Island. If he's been doing shit like that already, Love Island's a piece of piss for him. Do you get what I'm saying?
Nah,
You could tell
was
he
fucking
got
around
the buzz
whole
cut.
time
Yeah,
still.
you totally didn't care. He know what to do about this thing.
So, hold on.
He's
Yo.
like the ITV industry.
Yo, well, go on. Man's live at the moment. What are you saying about the black winners of Love Island, quickly? What do you think?
As in, what do I think is a token one?
What?
So
I
does
think it's a token one.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I didn't even watch it this year though, man. But I think it's only about time that you get me a black couple one Love Island. So I don't know if it's real or whether it's how it's meant to be. But yeah, that's my opinion on it.
Say no more. I'll chat to you later, yeah? My man said like one long word. Yeah,
Wada, wada,
back
wada.
of that token.
Oh, Kari.
Oh, you put a name to it? Oh, violent. Yeah. That just proves this bait. This before we get to the next thing, still, I'm just gonna run through some clips because something big happened, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, man will give the precursor. So obviously, I don't know if you man see the thing with like MrBeast and that. Did you see that?
What?
Yeah,
How
I
he's
saw a
getting
little-
taken?
He's getting is it sued or something by someone?
No, basically, I see that one of his people, because he's got a team in it.
Yeah.
I thought he just moved Dolo in it, but he's got.
There's
a
no
team.
way he moved over still. The amount of stuff.
Well, no, but I'm saying, you know, how A&P
Yeah,
have
yeah,
a
yeah,
collective.
yeah.
I never seen him with a collective, but obviously he does. And then apparently, like, one brother from his collective was doing something inappropriate with like a younger
Underage,
or
I
something
see.
like that. And then, but where I kind of tuned out was when he was trans, because you know they just kept saying, "Yo, Ava from Mr. B." I'm like, okay. And then when I've looked and seen who Ava is, Ava's
Man.
Ava's a he, she.
yeah. Do you get upset? So,
Ava's Ava.
That's when it was above my pay grade, so I kind of tuned out the story. Cause you know that's just mad twist now.
Yeah.
So.
That takes it, that takes it into a different.
Yeah, nah,
Different robes, still.
that man actually matter for just yeah.
I feel like man will have like an opinion.
I'm still lost.
Man will have an opinion, and then when you throw the trends in there, it's like,
man's can't give my opinion.
It's like
not right now.
And then this weather, like, what phase was he at?
Yeah,
When this
fully
happened, yeah,
transitioned,
too much
is he-
going on still. Too much working out.
Yeah, so I kind of backed away, but obviously the next thing to happen with AMP's cameraman or something like that is got some accusations I think
On
his name's
MrBeast.
Chris V. No, it's separate.
Oh,
about the whole.
Separate. And then some girls leaked a thread to say that he was chatting to her when she was 17, inappropriate. So we're gonna run through that still, but
I've been hiding under a rock or something.
this happened just a second ago, to be fair.
Man's
But
missed everything.
before we get into that though, I'm just gonna run through a couple
What is this
little
pizza thing?
little things.
Jesus.
Pizza thing kind of killed me.
Oh yeah.
Just read the caption.
No, it's
so-
happened still.
Hold on. Hold on a minute.
Man's been there.
What's your man's opinion on shit like this?
They'll be like, yeah, thanks for your services.
Jobs be like, thanks for making us $9 billion. Have some pizza.
no, it's facts like that. Even when you work for them companies that do like regular parties, like it's lit still. But
Yeah.
they're turning over cash.
They're turning over the big bucks.
Yeah.
Like
Even-
that you're making possible.
Yeah, like literally.
Man's coming in the
Or
early.
like man's done like the work parties and that
Overtime.
they'll be like, yeah, we're going out, but yeah, guys, like the budget's £50 per person. I'm like, oh, come on, man's made you this much peas. You want to give me £50?
Leaving out what you were saying
Two
about
drinks.
your brethren when you got the camera back and then they just offered man a drink.
Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's what they'll do, bro.
They try to lowball you.
Like, even like my old job, there was like, yeah, like we made like a record budget or something like that. Then there was like, yeah, here's free lunch.
But they don't.
I said, man
disclose
gets
the
free
figure.
lunch every day anyway.
But honestly, yes, let's say you run one of these big companies, yeah. Let's say your outgoings, so let's say your turnover is 100 million. Your outgoings was 30 million, and you made a profit of what would that be? 70, yeah. You made a profit of 70. What you did is that going to the staff? Because the thing is, the staff are already working.
Pizza.
If they're
Man,
if they're content with working, you go.
No,
Here's a pizza party, guys.
Go take
Just
that
wanna say
pizza.
thank
No, but
you.
man can surely.
I want to say thank you for your 20 years of service,
a bit more
George.
peas. Though, still.
No, you can say
You give them the
give them a
plaque.
badge.
No, the plaque.
One ceremony.
25 years of service
25.
badge.
0.01 bonus.
You know the plaque.
No, you get extra day
60
holiday.
mil prof.
60 mil
But it's in
But
the
you-
plaque.
No, you just get an extra day off.
I feel like
you know what,
I feel
John?
like man's not that harsh. I'll give a bonus. I feel like if man turned that much over,
Yeah, bonus.
I'm
Or
gonna
like
give out a
some
bonus.
companies, like if they go over expectations, they might up salaries. And
But you'll be surprised that the companies that make the most peas, they're dark. Like
Yeah,
they're,
they are
they're
dark.
paying you the
you have to
least.
understand money makes
You get
man
the
them
pizza
dark.
part.
So imagine
no,
that
fact.
much money.
Imagine if
Come on.
no, but I'm saying, Ray saying, put yourself in your shoes.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
owner.
Put yourself in the situation.
You man can get an extra day
Honestly.
off work still.
No, man's giving out a bonus.
What's the day off work?
A
doing?
bonus.
A bonus. I feel like
Okay.
a bonus is quite generous.
I feel like man will do like little trips for them or stuff like that. Like,
What sort of school trip, man?
yeah, little.
Send out the letters.
Do you know what I think bare these companies don't get? And I think even like I don't know if it's one of them things where you keep moving the goalposts, but I've seen places where people say, right, it should be a 4-day working week.
Yeah, but I've seen
Yeah, I'm
that.
saying.
100.
And I feel like some of these people, they don't realize if you're pushing, man. Obviously, it's mad because the generation before us, they done this shit.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
They was happy. They
was
got
happy.
working was
This
their
was
goal.
it for them.
But it's like the work environment. You're gonna get the best results out of people if the work environment is
Good.
Correct.
happy, yeah.
That's what I mean with the trips. Like people are gonna be happy to
To work.
come in, cause
Yeah.
man will work hard, play hard.
Yeah, Carl, you're saying you would give a day off, but obviously as an owner, and obviously man, the main owners, but as an owner, the whole point you want to always entice people to stay within your company. If they
Yeah,
get
if man gets
they
a
get
day
another-
off,
no, if
imagine-
they get another job
I'm saying,
offer,
imagine the offer is nothing or a day off.
No,
Man's
but that's
taking
what
a
I'm
day
saying.
off, bro.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Pizza
Another
party
company
or a
will
day
come
off.
in- Another company will come in and say, "Right, we'll put this piece to you."
Another company, or even this is where you get the man. Remember, some of these
So it's
big
like a
companies,
rival company.
You get what I'm saying?
Man's got all the
Some of
inside
these big
information.
companies, they start from the man that's within.
And then
You get what I'm
He's
saying?
your
But because you didn't
rival.
look after him now,
You turn
That's
him,
a
you
shite.
turn him, you turn him
Better
evil.
than
he's turned into Venom.
He's about to buy you. He's about to buy your
He's
whole
He's about to
became
buy a
Venom.
company.
you would have to.
They're
about
at the
to-
meeting with
He's
him.
about to give you the pizza party.
Sounded wild.
What?
This one was for Dubs still.
I ain't watched
This one killed me. Hold on.
Is this EastEnders?
No, this is.
I own you, nigga.
Look at the caption.
I own you, nigga.
That's how Dubs.
Yeah,
I
Dubs wants
own you,
that still.
nigga.
With the face, with the cheeks, Paul.
Dubs
Everything.
wants
still.
that.
I own you.
In a wait, is he holding it?
That-
Is he holding his face?
That slightly looks like Dubs.
I own you, nigga.
I've seen Dubs do
I
that
own you,
face.
nigga.
Where's Dubs right now? Might be Dubs.
But when would this be okay?
No,
Never.
A woman saying that she owns you is crazy.
What if she was like paying your bills and you get what I'm saying?
No,
No one owns me still.
yeah, goodness. Still, you
Cause if you've got that mindset, like man,
That's
Own me, nigga.
Alright, so watch it, yeah. You know Oprah, yeah. Oprah's got this brother that's been around her for years, innit? Yeah. But they never got married or anything. In fact, no one knew what was going on, but he's there.
he's
Because there's even word that she's like a lesbian or whatever, you get what I'm saying? But he's there. And he don't say nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Would you not be willing to play that position?
Yeah.
Because she's got like she's a billionaire, innit? Do you get what I'm
Yep.
saying, G?
Yeah, when
As
you
long
put
as
it
man can
like
still
that,
hit something. In the meantime,
that's the sugar. Like, if imagine your sugar mum grabs
just
you up,
rolling around with Oprah. That's live still.
You know, in the back.
No one
smiling,
knows who
like,
you
who is
are.
this guy?
Yo,
These times you're collecting the check.
step to made to the 90s,
I own
made in the
you, nigga.
90s. See, that she says that. Says that joke.
Shut up. Oi, oi. I'm off it.
I thought Jesse had the cure.
I see. I see this thing still. The man, the background dancers and that are getting kind of wild these days.
I'm trying to be wham, you need to be jelly.
I thought that was Melly.
No, what's going on?
You let Millie out.
What's he there?
The fact that they've actually
What's
put
even
this
being
out.
previewed? Like, what they doing?
They're using Triller.
Triller's old school.
You can't
still.
trust men that do.
He's probably the shooter though.
Nah, literally.
Yeah, he's the most tapped still.
This is FTV.
You saying that we giving a pass for this one?
No, wait, hold on. That's
That the
Oh,
first
bro,
move was
movie,
unexplained.
yeah,
That's unexplainable.
crazy.
still.
Even with man
He's off
front
them
of him
still.
as well.
He's off them.
Crazy.
He thought he was somewhere else.
Yeah, that's
Got into
Hold on.
Bro's doing the ultimate flex.
I'm
How
gonna
do
turn
you
it
do
up,
that
yeah.
move?
I'm gonna turn it up. Let me know what you think of the actual rhythm. Still,
I'm trying to be wham, you need to be jelly, you cause 'em. I'm trying to be bad, you need to be R, you cause 'em. I ain't gonna lie, I called Lil J for auto. I got 100 pieces, you need a zip this.
if you do the video and then you see that in the background, to be honest, they probably did. Is that him there getting grab up?
Up for that nonsense still.
No, that's why he's a shooter because no one's saying nothing to him. Still, it's
Can't still.
he just come out of drawers. So
Just murk something.
He's moving tight. Look at him.
Okay.
he went to when he went to
No,
jail.
come on, he's not.
That's like,
You gotta get out of here.
Hey,
still,
hey.
man. Now man's gonna start looking
yo.
soft.
yo.
Look up, nah. Hey.
That one might be
Exactly.
the
The
worst.
Casa,
That's like
the
gal
Casa's,
tactics
the
still.
Casa's getting to
Look
him.
where he is. Stop. Look where man's head is.
That's like
That's how-
The Casa's getting to him still.
That's how the man then was trying to get into Crypto. That's VIP.
Hey. And I said, yo, Crips, yo. I said, I'm from the ends, bro. Let me in.
Nah, I don't know what he's doing.
That's a weird video still.
That
That
is a
different
weird
props.
I'm even surprised he
That the
uploaded
strawberry
that.
You
daiquiri.
deep it. There's no girls there.
Nothing.
No, yeah,
they
it's
had
that
that-
type of tune as well.
No,
Nah,
even,
it's the first scene. It's brazy. How can a man start
Chin up, man. See,
doing the brazy thing?
See, the cameramen are on smoke these days. Still,
how did that
W. What did he say? W cameraman.
it's this bit. Look, the drop down. Nah, come on.
Bro, he's trying to get in the
You
crease.
said get the creep.
You can't drop down like that. Look.
I hear it still. It's a good angle.
You know when you're like watching this,
You can't do
like,
this.
Man
This
would
is
watch
live. This is live on
Man
TV.
would watch
bro.
this.
Do you
someone was like, oh sorry,
No, go on.
someone was like, Colombia's playing Brazilian volleyball today or something.
It's
like
not, man
that.
would watch it still.
The women's Colombia.
It's a tune in still.
It's a tune in still.
I'm not gonna lie, I was watching one long jump thing the other day.
Yeah.
You know, you just end up locked in, boy.
Yeah, there's some
I think there's some what?
good athletes.
This thing killed me as well. They brought this one back still.
Ridiculous. They said he's dressed like aloe black.
They said, but watching Daddy take away. Alright, what do you man think about the Doctor Doom thing and that? Still that situation.
No.
What's the
Because
Man just
basically he's another villain.
Oh, the Avengers thing.
Yeah, so in the new Avengers, basically Robert Downey Jr. who played Iron Man, so it's gonna be him. But like how they were saying it is that obviously man
announced him like
Jonathan like Kang was meant to be the main villain, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Well, they
Now-
set it up for about 5 films.
Because think about it, Loki, Ant-Man, like think about it, he was the main guy, so that he was meant to be like the big villain.
Did he lose it? 'Cause
Yeah,
of
he
all
lost
the
it.
things
Look,
that
look.
happened.
Take it back.
My man's live.
They announced him like he was a player signing.
My man's live. He's the new
No,
one.
obviously you would
Obviously, to give slightly more context, my man, because he had that situation with the
With
white
his
girl or
ex.
whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? They just backed
Oh yeah, I
out
forgot about that as well.
I thought he bust that case.
No, he didn't bust it. They got.
Yeah, he got the guilty.
He got
but
guilty.
Obviously, for even more context, my man back in the day was a madman still. So he was actually a child actor, Robert Downey Jr.
Oh.
Jr. He was a child actor, and then like he just got into the mad drugs thing still. And
Oh,
was
word.
just doing bare madness. He went canon.
Yeah, I
and then
remember
basically
he went bin store.
the whole Avengers thing was his comeback. You get what I'm
That's
saying?
a serious comeback though.
Yeah, it was his whole comeback. So you know what I'm saying? He's got like a mad, like proper scumbag thing, mad checkered past. You get what I'm saying? Then he's made his comeback, whatever. So that's why a lot of people are saying, "Hold on, my man done the one little thing. You man just deaded
I
the
didn't
whole
even know
thing."
about that.
Did his whole thing and then brought him in.
Yeah, now you have to look into Robert Downey. Jr.
Apparently they gave him 80 as well for this one. Still, 80 mil.
AEM still.
You know how they on Hollywood,
But
but remember they say Hollywood is the most like the darkest place in like the whole industry. That's the darkest industry.
That's where it comes from.
even I see like
The
Terrence
little
Howard.
things drop.
Terrence Howard was saying basically he was involved. You man know who Terrence Howard is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So he was saying he was involved in
Jesse's about to Google it.
No, I know the name.
know it's
Yeah, I know his
Empire.
face.
Empire, my man.
Yeah.
Because he was in Iron Man, innit?
Yeah, I remember.
So he was saying on the Rogan podcast that he was a big person that helped get Downey Jr. to become Iron Man, innit? Then I think Terrence Howard had a situation with his missus. And that's kind of how he lost the Iron Man thing, innit? And then he was saying he tried to reach out to Downey.
No contact.
No contact.
You saw the 80.
Who's this?
You know,
Put you through to my
But
agent.
the game is the
Call back
game.
to
The game is the game. Still.
Put you on my uncle.
put you on my uncle.
How-
Don't worry about that.
When you deep it, yeah, how many artists, like, I remember they were saying it about P&B rocking it, like, how many man was the guy? And then when they kind of fall off a piece or whatever, you know they try and ring people, like,
Yeah.
yo,
the
let me
help.
get the feature, yo. And you know,
Yeah,
that
you
same
know,
thing
yeah,
probably
come-
happens still.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to you.
I'm gonna hit you up in the
I
set.
mean, we've seen it a couple times still.
Yeah, 100%.
Two
Yeah,
secs.
Always see it.
yeah.
Two
Don't
secs
worry,
still,
bro.
bro.
Soon.
You know, the couple delivered still there. You get what I'm saying?
2 secs, bro.
But yeah, with this thing, it's like, I think another thing is like, them man are trying to, like, I don't get why they don't just get like new younger actors.
Yeah, I don't know
These
why.
man
Oh, I
must be,
just
like,
I just
50.
see
Oh,
the
yeah, these
caption.
are not
they're
old
playing
I
it.
don't know why they brought him back. Still.
They just come in with the Doctor Doom. Like, even Wolverine, is it the same Wolverine?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Same move.
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman.
But he's serious.
Even Ryan Reynolds is starting to get a bit old still.
Yeah, that
No,
by the way,
but
that
Hugh
movie-
Jackman.
I
Oh, is
think
it shit?
Ryan
Yeah,
Reynolds
I
the
watched it.
only one to
You
do
watched
that.
it?
Hold on, what?
Monday at work still.
Shit, I heard someone saying it's the best movie to come out this year.
Shit, still.
What is it? One of them Goofy? Is it Goofy?
Yeah, it's very.
Dubs was telling me something like it's linked to Loki and that you have to.
Yeah,
watch
but
Loki
Dubs,
to
you know,
understand it. Dubs is a Marvel.
Yeah, I don't think we can go off your words still.
Man's what? Yeah, because I
No,
heard it's
man.
good. Have you watched Loki?
No, not the Loki.
Oh, yeah, see, you're not tapped in. Just
No, man, Deadpool.
you're
But
not
then again,
tapped in.
Deadpool's a good film. I
You
like.
got to lock in.
the first one I like.
Yeah,
First and
the thing,
second.
I'll be real, you can't really just. That's why I don't really watch Marvel because you can't just jump in.
Yeah, you've
have
got
to watch everything,
You got to watch.
The only thing man could really jump in on was Avengers, yeah, and even then, man doesn't really.
Even
know.
then, it's spooky because you got to watch like flipping.
watch
What's the
Black
Guardians of the Galaxy?
No, but the thing is, you know what? I didn't even like when I was always watching that like the first Avengers. It's all pre-written, isn't it? Like it's all written. It's just happening like how the book. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
Comics, the
I didn't even know that
comics,
some of the villains.
Well, remember,
were,
there's comic book series
Yeah.
and all of these. That's like I'm pretty sure the Kang one was going to be about the Skrulls.
yeah.
Which is like the secret invasion, but obviously that was a comic book series, isn't it? So they'll probably change a couple things, so
But
you don't
that's-
know it. But it's a
That's
story.
the
Like Civil War was a story and
Yeah.
whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? So they're kind of written already. So obviously Doctor Doom's the next one, but that's the whole point. They was loading up the Skrulls.
The scrolls for
thing.
Kang. No, Kang had.
the secret
'cause remember,
invasion.
he had the Ant-Man thing. He had Loki. Like, remember, Loki
was
was
on the
based
run.
on Kang. Like that whole thing was around
I can't tell
Kang.
the last Marvel film and actually.
And then now my man's, you get me, he's partying with Megan.
What is- no,
You
even
man heard
then-
the Not Like Us, but the different version when he's dancing.
No,
Nah, I'm gonna,
see what he's done.
I'm gonna play it still. But just keep chatting. Let me locate this shit.
Yeah,
It's
no.
Pete though. Still, he was on a high as well.
Oh, yeah, I know what he's talking about. No, when he,
Would you man say that like Marvel? Would you say it's the biggest?
I've still,
Yeah, 100.
What
Yeah, it has to be.
are you Marvel or DC man?
Marvel.
Always, man.
I fuck with DC though.
Hold on,
Oh,
let
is
me,
that what they put?
let me run this.
Nah, the tune's actually playing, but look how he's dancing.
Nah,
the tunes actually play.
they changed up the tune.
They not like us. I took a pocket.
Weird.
They not like us. I took a pocket to pay. Take it for
He is kind of embarrassing. Still,
No, but you know what? He's going through it.
I wonder
He's
who
like-
should
you have to remember, imagine you're the next big thing on Marvel. You're getting all you're just boxing with Michael B. Jordan. You come up from nowhere, really, and then bam.
Do you want me to keep it 100
One
about my
Michael
man?
ruins your stuff.
You know what it is about my man? He's one of them man, yeah. I'm not gonna say he's a chocker still. I'm gonna say
No, borderline.
I'm gonna say he's one of them man. He was raised properly.
Yeah,
Still, he's
suburb.
actually
Industry
a professional.
plant.
go back to the video where my man's the one you just played before.
The hug.
Yeah, look at what he's wearing. You can
Yeah,
tell
no, he's
still.
wearing
You can
the-
tell where
Man
he's
said,
from.
see, what did they say?
I love black.
CeeLo Green looking.
Like what is he wearing? That one's not even explainable.
No, but he's a man. Like you get. It's like he probably. You know what it is? He probably went to like a very good private
Yeah,
school.
maybe even boarding. I wouldn't be
boarding
surprised.
school,
Or-
private
Homeschooled.
school, whatever. So
Straight,
it's like what I was talking to you, man, earlier about blending in with different groups. He probably only just had
Only
one
had
group.
one
You
group.
get what I'm saying? So he's one of them man. Like have you ever gone out and just looked around and you'll see like a black queue with bare white people talking like a neat,
Yeah.
like just laughing and that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, you know, it just sounds.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
You do
Like,
something-
the-
Get
no,
back,
something
dude.
stupid, like you look over, he'll be like lifting up his shirt or something.
Yeah.
Looking at the clown in
Trying
the
to
group
do a
store.
backflip.
That's what it will look like. Store as well.
Like, yeah, that's him.
Oh, Chokas.
But I actually, before I didn't like him because he kept doing that lip thing in every picture. So have you seen that?
What lip thing?
Like his lip. Bruv, if you look at a picture of Broski, still, his lips always like
I know.
curl up.
I
has got
rated
a
him.
man
He was on the run. That's what I'm saying. He
He has
was
some good
actually on the
films,
run
yeah.
still.
And he is a good actor. Like him, I think.
No,
him,
that lit one. It was
pouting.
just there.
Yeah.
Oh.
But there was a point where it's this one. This is it.
That's a power.
There was a point when every time I saw him, he was doing that. Still.
Let's get him out.
But it doesn't. Yeah, I can't
You know
lie.
this one. This one.
No, that one on the left down there
No.
is crazy. Still, what's he
What,
doing?
this?
Yeah,
That pose is crazy.
he's doing what my man was doing.
But that's what I'm trying to say. You know, I think for
How old
him,
is he?
he's just
Probably
in that,
40.
He's just in that
Ugly
culture.
still.
Yeah.
So that's nothing to him. That they, you know, to us, we're gonna be like, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
what the fuck you doing?
You know, like when Section done that picture and that.
Yeah, the Vogue
and the
thing.
man them kind of looked at them, whatever. But you could see that was a different thing for them. But for him, that would be standard. Do you know what I mean?
Normal Monday.
Yo, wear
That pose is wild still.
wear the bow tie.
I don't even think that the cameraman told him to
Bro,
do that.
no,
Just
he rolls
freestyle.
out the yard like that. He throws out
I
normal,
said this one.
normal like that.
Loading up.
Alright, hold on, man. See my man. You know, you could just get some random
Taking place
dons.
right now in
the
Singapore
Olympics.
and
I saw this sick.
Man, that thing hurts. So you had like that. That's hurting.
I see a
knock
comment.
you out
Someone
from
said
higher up.
when you lie on your CV.
The thing is, that thing you can only be doing that on the tool board.
No,
It's too
but
low to be doing that.
No, he could have landed like
When he got the higher five.
No, he slipped. He slipped. He slipped. Look, go back. I'm sure he slipped. Look at his feet.
Nah.
No, because he jumped into the
he
flip.
leaped, still he leaped, but it's silly.
You know them ones when you
He didn't
One,
catch it.
two.
you know them ones when you was rehearsing it. You was rehearsing it before, but you didn't have enough time.
1, 2. Yeah,
That's goofy still.
His neck's
So you
red.
got the high five from the
One.
teammates.
2.
Well, you have to be a sportsman, innit? Sportsmanship. But they're probably thinking, what the Ras Clark idiot doing? And to be honest, on the subject of falling, did you man see this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
I thought he caught it though.
He
He
done a
did a mad
goofy
thing.
ass fall. He done the cartoon.
I thought he was doing his on her.
Shayo.
That's why security took so long to grab it. They thought he
They
was
thought
ass.
he had it still.
It did look like he was doing the steps.
Yeah, no, because he literally has a dance like that still.
Oh, so
He literally has a dance like that. He
Yeah,
does
no.
this thing still. So I thought it was banging.
The cowboy, man.
Literally had
Cowboy fit on.
the
Look at
baggiest
boots.
jeans.
No, if you find his dance,
Nigga, need to
you will
stop.
actually see one.
Bruv, I swear, if I keep seeing guys do the mad fashion thing, like,
I'm starting
what
to
is
get
it?
annoyed still.
Why have you got the mad thing on? Like, just wear something.
Just calm.
Bro, it's got the baggy of the boots.
I feel like when you got these, you gotta do something nuts.
No. I can't lie. Man's not even because I can't lie. I rate them, man. But young ads is one man's got to talk about. Like, some of the fits, you just carry. It's like that.
Doing
It's
too
natural.
much,
No, but you know what it is? Honestly, I think, because I notice it with a lot of men still, I think you have normal garms, like say what we rock, and then there's a level above that, like Louis and that, and then after that, then that's when the fashion, it's really about fashion. And I think you won't know until you get there still. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I reckon. Certain man, not everyone does it, but I notice certain man, after they've conquered the Louis and that, the next level is always
Crazy.
just crazy.
Straight
You
hair.
know what I'm saying? But that's when I think you buy so much garms that you end up in, you know, like let's say you end up in Paris Fashion Week, and then you start hearing, you know, like how Uncle Nearest, you start hearing the stories
stories.
behind the fabrics and stuff. You know,
You start you start locking in on the deeper.
you know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you
Put
buy,
his leather
you
to
know,
the
it starts
shore.
with the one, and
And
then
you leave. it.
and then you grab the
even
next one.
I think myself, if I had mad peas, man's not dressing like that.
No, but
But
you
like,
can't
even-
say it.
even like
But then
Central-
it's
Easier
hard.
said
like,
than
even
done.
like
Easier said
Central-
than done.
No, like
Sense
it'll
just starting
be-
to dress.
You know what I
like
mean?
that.
Like some man, they just keep it cordial, innit? Like I would say Dirk was doing it to a point, and Bane was doing it, and then they just suddenly just started going.
Bane was
crazy.
doing it nuts.
Yeah,
though.
you're
Bane was
seeing
it.
like the back, you know, but it's like, why is it so bad?
Even look at Drake.
Uncomfortable.
Nah, man's got to fan some of the,
And then the big
late
shoes.
Drake.
I don't know. Wait, no, you have to bring up what Rema. Do you see what Rema was wearing? That wireless, those shoes,
No, I didn't.
bruv. It's like, come on, fam.
What space boots?
No, really, you might have to bring up shoes. Just put Rema wireless performance. Still, I can't lie, them shoes. bro.
Easier said than done, though.
It's
So,
like,
What do you mean?
to say that you weren't.
Yeah, for sure. Still.
just look at them shoes. No, come on,
Oh, the white
someone,
thing.
someone
Oh,
explain those shoes to me. Like, they're almost bigger than him. Still, Come on, someone explain.
That fit is wild. Still.
It's not the fit ain't even brazy. It's the
Fit's
shoes.
wild.
Still, it's the shoes.
Isn't it not much of a fit?
Man,
It's just
yeah.
bottoms.
The jeans.
Man needs to understand where the shoes are coming from. Still,
Is that darker? Yeah.
yeah, I think they don't.
The shoes still around.
Nah,
I don't know.
Drake's been doing some stuff lately. Still,
I feel like with the fashion thing, you get to a point where you just don't want to look like anyone else.
yeah. So even if you look at what in fact, man can't really be searching this on Twitter. You know, Twitter's breaking.
I'm sorry, man's come up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yoey.
But yeah,
Seeing Miss B nasty.
it's nearly time, man. Them.
Nah, this thing, 3 weeks. Bro just kept it moving.
He's still.
Yeah.
He's been caught on camera, but you gotta keep it.
Getting rejected by one of them ones is dark though. She's got paint on her and that. She's not even trying
Trying to rub up.
Do you know what it is?
and she carried
You
on.
know what it is? You can't just walk up like you're on the roads. You gotta walk in with
Gotta walk
rhythm.
with a vibe.
Yeah, he's just come on the.
No, you know it is like Carney. You've actually got to walk with rhythm.
Yo,
the
let
whole
me
time.
get that, man.
Like, Carney is you got to walk like this the whole
No,
of
he
Carney.
didn't. He walked up like he was.
I thought he was gonna poke
I
her.
thought he was a bagger still. He just rolled up. He just
Walked up like he's gonna
up still.
chop.
Yeah.
He's just turned
Gonna
up to
chop
Carney.
it.
He didn't even look up
It's
once.
probably his first appearance.
Yo, let me grab that.
It's his first Carney appearance.
Yo,
still.
where the wine's at?
Where the wine's at?
Bro, dude,
He just
why
pulled
is
up
it?
and said, "Where the
He's
wine's
pulled up with the co-ward on.
They even look young.
at?"
You know.
Boy, yeah, you might get him, man. Boy, you might get him.
That's another thing.
No, but that is just dark though. So they're dancing.
What?
Do you
Their
feel
hearts
like
are-
at carnival, man, them might you like obviously like there's man them up, but do you think man them go carnival and like check and that for ages, etc.?
No, I think that's a pass. I think you just grab a wine and keep it moving.
Oh, fuck.
Slightly, cause once you start looking in details,
You grab a fuck.
Because you can't.
man, they
You
asking
can't just
everything
grab a
how
wine.
old you are.
No, you would
No, you
never
gotta
ask.
analyze the situation.
I think you got to analyze the situation.
No,
Yeah,
but that's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
You gotta do the
Remember,
eye
these
test,
days,
so-
you
but
don't
can't
really
even
know.
be too sure.
You don't really
still.
know these days.
That's why I'm saying you can't even put too
I
much.
don't know
thought in.
anyone who's tried to ask age before.
No,
No, like,
For the wine.
how old were man them when we was going Carney, like first going Carney?
probably like
Old enough.
older than
That's what I'm saying.
16, 16.
15, 16. Man's older now. Man can't be whining with.
But man can scope the
saying.
situations.
No, but
Yeah,
it's a
you
good
can't-
But
situation.
same way you're saying that, you probably wham with older things. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was
you
young.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Does anyone stop and say,
No, but
So
that's
a day,
different.
yeah.
I'm a man whining.
Nah,
with
it ain't
all the thing.
different. You
No, I
can't.
got it.
we're
What?
talking about the concept of asking age.
No, but
Because they
you
turn around and go,
gotta suss it out.
wait, how old are you?
You're 16.
Yeah,
Like, you
how
gotta
old?
suss it out still.
Yeah.
But you know why you gotta suss it out? Because I remember I said it on a pod once. I saw you, one with you on Carney.
Mm, yeah.
You
Thought
saw
it
that.
was. I saw it
Knew
with
what
my
you was
own
doing.
two
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah. Because that one there, yeah, you know what
I
you're
saw it
doing.
with my
That's what
own
I'm
two
saying, you
eyes
gotta-
still.
you-
He thought it was a thing.
If you're getting
Also, it was a
getting digits or instants,
It was a you in the fit.
The whole moving to people at carnival
It's long
is
still.
kind of a myth.
Pointless.
it is a myth. You
I
just
think-
gotta enjoy it for the
Because
day.
you have to think
know
about
what?
it. One, how many men are moving to
Unless
that?
you have to
One.
be like certain, like
You know what I think? I think like the motive we was at the other day, you have to do stuff organically, and I don't
Yeah.
think you can come out.
it's not. A try and
I'm
do
gonna come and
everything.
do that, yeah. You get what I'm saying?
I should just let it happen.
With Carney,
Yeah,
it's got to be a natural thing.
People are moving around in that.
a
as well.
lot, yeah. You know, you're pulling
You're
the thing.
standing up.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo, let me
yeah,
chat
yeah,
to you
yeah,
in
Miss.
the crowd.
She's
Oh,
gone.
you almost just died in the other crowd.
She's on the other side.
Yeah, but now you.
Yeah,
She's on the
yeah.
other
Nah,
side
tryna
of the
hit.
road.
Or even you might be trying to move to it. She just wants to give you a wine and keep it
keep it
stepping.
there.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
her
it.
friends have
But like, I
kept
feel
walking.
like most girls have that view that they're just going to give wines and cut. Like, you know what I mean? It's more of a culture thing. It's like
Yeah,
a vibe to
facts.
them.
Yeah, man, see this thing. I thought this was interesting. What you got to say? Everyone's opinion on this one. Still.
Niggas will fake jury though. Hey man, listen man, if you got on fake jury, all is well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do you, right? Ain't nothing wrong. Nigga got fake jury, do that. You know, that's what motivates you, that's what you want to do. You do that because, you know what I'm saying? The only people that got something to say about the niggas with fake jury is the niggas that ain't got no jury and ain't got no money. niggas that really got money and really got certain type of shit, we don't talk about it, we don't brag about it, and we don't buy this shit to flex on other niggas. We buy it because it's what we like. This shit don't make a nigga a real nigga. It don't make a nigga a man. It don't make a nigga greater than the next nigga. This shit is garbage. I throw this shit in the trash. It don't mean nothing to me. It's worthless. It's worthless to me. I don't value none of this shit. This shit is, I piss on this shit. It don't mean nothing. I love my children. I love my wife. And I love God. I love Allah. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love. This shit is garbage.
Real
brother.
nigga, bro. Real nigga.
Don't value this shit, kids. Don't never value.
You can't say you don't care about your chains and your jewels and that when you spend
You go
bare peas.
first, KB. Go on, what?
You can't say that you don't care about your jewels and that when you've gone out of your way to spend bare peas on them. What's the point in wearing your jewels and that? You want to look good and
I think
he's basically saying his jewels don't mean
I
shit.
don't
to him,
think
so
that.
what's the
'Cause
point
I
in
think,
having
I
jewels?
think, I think.
What's the concept of having
sometimes
jewels?
jewels is just a part of the image. Like you have to understand, like rapping. Most of the man them are just kind of putting an image out there. The jewels might just be the reason why they might get a couple more streams. Like you know what I mean, or
you
couple
can't-
more followers.
But then that's the lifestyle you've decided to choose, isn't it? You
No,
can't say
but like, but I
you
don't
can't say the
think-
jewels and that mean nothing to you. If you've
No,
gone
but
out
I
the way
don't
to
think
spend
you can say that
100
he's gone
bags
out his
on a
way to
Cuban.
spend 100 because it's like there's probably some things that you spend peas on that you just don't really care about, but you just spent it. You might have been doing it to flex a little bit. Like man knows, man got the Apple Watch for what? Few bills. That thing's a piece of shit, but man just.
But
got
then
it
obviously,
because-
when he was talking about the fake jewels thing, I don't agree with that. The way he was coming across, that man name could just rock with fake jewels in it, because behind
Play it
closed
back
doors,
again.
you're gonna
Should I play it back again?
I don't think-
I'm standing on that one.
I don't
I'm
think you
standing
were listening. I don't think you was listening correctly.
Yeah.
I'm taking in what he's saying. Pause, but it's like you're wearing the jewels.
Yeah,
No,
what you're
he's
not? Are you
saying-
listening?
It's being hypocritical.
He's saying basically from
Help him out.
from what I'm
help
from what
Dubs
I
out.
understood, he's saying raw man them that have a thing against man them that wear fake jewelry are niggas that don't have no.
No, I
jewelry.
heard that bit.
But my thing is, I understand why Mandan would wear fake jewelry. One, image. Two, brother, I be real, this generation now still, there's Mandan getting deaded for jewelry. You get what I'm saying? Man rather just wear a fake thing if it's gonna put the fit together. You get what I'm saying?
And even
Because some
Man
outfits
would
you're gonna
never
wear,
wear
you're thinking raw.
fake jewelry.
Could wear my bracelet, but then you're like, hold on, where I'm going,
Yeah.
should I wear the 20 bag bracelet or should I just wear the Fugazi thing? You get what I'm saying? And obviously,
I get that point. about
Even
the fake
more
jewels
so,
thing.
that
For the
sometimes
image.
motivates man because it's like you get me, man will get that and be like, alright, next year, man's gonna make sure that I've got the real thing. You know what I mean?
it's a
I
bigger
can't remember. I
flex as
see
well.
something online. Like a guy said he has a real rollie and a fake rollie.
Yeah, it's a
Moves
flex.
out with the fake rollie, but it's like
No, but it's a
Just don't-
flex.
just
For
don't
man to
roll.
say raw, bro, man could really go.
I don't know. You know,
like,
it is.
raw.
No, but
Jewelry's not like I don't find jewelry
What you
attractive,
saying?
innit?
What you saying,
That's
Marv?
why
I feel like I hear the fake jewelry thing because it, like what you man said, it is an image thing, innit? So you've got to keep up the image. That's why he's saying it don't mean nothing. But if you clock rappers have like a starter pack and the jewelry, well in America anyway, the jewelry is part
in this
of
country
the,
as well. I think.
Part of the
it's coming
Coming-
over here
coming apart.
slightly still,
slowly.
but the jewelry is part of the starter
culture,
pack. So
yeah.
you before, like, say man wanted to become a rapper, man might cop some fake jewels on the come up just to fit in. Then you get me, when you blow and get the real jewels, no one's don't really mean anything.
I just
the
because I don't
journey
find
still.
jewelry like enticing. That's probably why I've got opinion.
What I kind of took from it is the first thing is I'll start from the end in it. He was saying, "Raw man don't really care about this thing in it." Like he was like, "I'll piss on this. I care about my family and whatnot." And I think what I kind of respected about that thing, because man had a similar opinion, and certain people that may be up or whatever have this opinion. I feel like in life in general, yeah, I feel like the more you connect yourself to material stuff, the more issues, not more issues, but the more you kind of never be free in it. So I feel like at any point, you got to be willing to, do you get what I'm saying?
Anything.
Like if boom, if man has to give this to someone or man got to get rid of it, like you're free in it. Do you get what I'm saying to you? I think when you have that kind of feeling of like, yo, man's got a da-da-da-da-da, you get what I'm saying? That's when you're kind of locked into something. So I feel like that's what you was kind of saying. Man don't really care about this thing. Like I care, and then he mentioned a couple things that mean something that he does care about, which might be, you get what I'm saying, your family. Do you get what I'm saying? And the God he worships, whatever. So that was the first thing. In regards to the fake thing, I guess he was kind of saying, like, you know, the man them that are really praying whose jewelry is fake and's not fake and whatnot, the man them that ain't really, you know, got anything in it, because I guess once again when you're up, you're not really watching.
Just to be like, just to be devil's advocate, if a man had the same chain as you and his thing's fake, you would clown him for it.
Oh yeah,
I
just
think,
on
I
a
think
banner.
clowning comes when a man's flexing.
Yeah.
But that's where my issue would be if you're wearing fake jewels. You can't be flexing with fake anything. Because it's like you're pretending to be someone you're
I think you can at the end of the day. I wouldn't do it.
That's because of how my morals, I wouldn't do it.
Even
It's just wrong.
now, yeah, I didn't realize, but the replica trainer market is big. Now, unless a man's got the rash Jordan side, where man, you know what I mean?
It's big.
You know what I'm saying? He's doing the two-handed dunk that one side. Like, man, I'm not. Man, don't know, bro. I don't know. But all we know, everyone's kicks
Could be
are
fake.
fake.
Yeah.
We don't know, bro. We're not even checking like that. Do you know what I mean? And then at the same time, it's like that man is kind of the real winner, really.
Well,
Yeah, because
Because
spent
he
less,
spent
spent
he might have
less.
spent like a score. Do you get what I'm saying, G?
That's where it comes back to the image.
and the smartness. He knew he could spend a score.
You know why a man has to
Than a
agree with
5
the caring
bills.
thing as well? Is because, like, right, every man's been here in a position where, like, let's say you might get a new car. For the next 3 months, you're buzzing. You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
After 3 months, you're like, I want the next one. That's the same
yeah.
thing with jewelry, isn't it?
Same
that's
thing.
the
with
same
anything.
thing.
Your brethren
Yeah,
gets
after
something
3
better
months-
than you after 3 months. You know?
After everything, like, after a while, the buzz goes.
Thing. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on to football. Before we get into it, though, fucking let's start here and then we'll work back. Still, I see this. This is cap still.
That's terrible.
Bellerin.
Yeah, that was the
No, Arsenal don't have a lot of good right backs. If I'm
No,
being
but
honest.
Bellerin.
Sagna.
I'd rather
Thank
even
you,
white.
Ben.
I would rather white
I
there.
was gonna say no.
It's a Bellerin.
Bellerin on his day, class, but
Kind of shut up.
we
bro.
barely got any good right backs.
Bellerin was
Right,
alright.
left backs is probably even worse. Still.
Bellerin was there at a dark time.
Yeah.
Well, it was.
Well,
Like
What-
Sanchez was there at a dark time as well.
What was
But
the comment saying?
Who would your left back be? You said Cole.
hold on.
No,
Before we go
that's-
to the comments, who's out for you?
Bellerin.
Yeah,
Bellerin number one.
Maybe.
Saliba has to come out still.
For who?
it's early,
It's
isn't
too early.
It's a bit
still.
early.
No, but for
Been
who?
there.
No, but I would.
Man would throw
Adams should be there. So.
Oh,
I know this might be a bit before you man's time. So
You would have said a rash name. Go on.
Yeah. Koscielny.
I knew you was gonna say Koscielny.
No, but
I rate
Koscielny
Koscielny.
done a job
You
for
say
us. though.
Koscielny.
Koscielny was
a
serious.
bad boy.
He was
but
serious.
he never.
No,
hit,
it is. He went out wrong still.
He never hit the levels that
But he went
my
out
man
wrong.
hit though.
Uh-uh.
Saliba.
You
really.
said left back. What you would?
No, Malky actually called.
Yeah, actually
We've
Cole's
got
there.
no good left backs still. We've never.
But then even it's controversial.
There's two. It's too.
It's controversial, but even Bergkamp.
Perez has to be in there still.
That's what I was gonna say first.
What?
Take
Odegaard
Sanchez
now?
out. Yeah, take Odegaard out. So it's too early.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's too early. Saka shouldn't even be in there. But I just don't want to say his name yet.
Can't Ozil would say.
Nah, Ozil needs to be in
Ozil be
there.
in
Man
that.
will put Ozil in there over Bergkamp.
I'm not putting Ozil over Odegaard.
No, I aren't either.
Ozil over Odegaard.
Yeah,
No,
I am.
I think as of right now, Ozil.
You know what?
I think Ozil will be on my bench. I used to like him.
Ozil was here with
But you know what? I don't think last season I actually see Odegaard
Odegaard
doing the
did,
defensive
yeah.
work as well. That's when I was like, this guy.
I know, you know it is.
peak
You know when we
still.
first signed Odegaard, I was like, nah, man.
I knew he was gonna be peak.
I
You
said
know
nah.
what it was? He was peak at Madrid.
When we had him on loan for 6 months, I didn't see nothing. So I was like, why are we signing him?
I said Bellerin, Fabregas. Yeah, come on, man.
That's a
Look,
bet.
this is
That's
the Invincibles.
Oh shit.
So really,
that's what the team should be.
You could take out like Torre,
Take out
throwing Adams or Saliba.
Gilberto Silva can come out still.
Nah, Silva was a bad boy. Still. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, man's.
Silva was a
You
bad
know who
boy.
else you could throw in there? It's another wild card. Fabregas.
Fabregas. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, but we said that. He
Fabregas.
did say that. Fabregas. He did say that.
Fabregas is
Used to be in.
He went out wrong, but throw him in there, bro.
Fabregas used to be in.
What is
And if we're being really
Are you
honest,
not saying Van Persie? That's what I'm saying.
If
Are
we're
you
being
not
real,
saying Van Persie?
throw Van Persie in there.
Van
Man
Persie.
went out wrong, but throw
The thing
him
is,
in there.
Bergkamp, I was just as like he was old when I properly started watching football, so I
The
can't
thing
really
is,
put
half of these
Bergkamp
man,
there.
them man didn't really watch.
What you saying, Rosicky?
When man was growing up, man, Rosiski's
Can't-
cold.
You can't put
Rosicky is
Rosicky.
cold though.
No, you can't
Rosiski
put
was
him.
cold.
Even Arteta.
He used to get injured.
Throw Arteta in there.
Nah.
Nah, he was
Guys like Cazorla, they should have been in it, but they just
wrapped
injured.
it.
That's like the B
They
team.
did wrap
still.
it with the injury.
Rosicky used to get injured, crazy still.
He was a baller though.
That's
Don't
when
get
our
twisted.
medical staff was like Croydon Mayday or something.
You know what? You know what's mad, yeah? You know, like the doctor that used to work for Arsenal. You know where he is now?
Man United.
United. And them man are getting bare
Their
injuries.
injuries. That's what.
Yeah, we planned that one.
Gary
sent him with Van Persie.
Gary
we
O'Driscoll.
put it in a package.
It's mad.
Gary O'Driscoll.
But yeah, on this
Good
subject, obviously,
It's a sad time to be an Arsenal fan.
ESR. What are you saying?
I'm sad still.
Pete.
I'm not.
Where's he for?
But I think it's better for him because I can't lie. He's not gonna play.
I don't
But
care.
bro,
He needs to go to like the thing is he can go back up, but he just needs to prove
Man
himself.
just hopes
at
it's
this.
like a little
But
buyback
when did he sign
clause
his
or
new
something.
contract, by the way?
2021, 22.
2022, I think, because Reece Nelson signed his one
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
I think both of them at that time, I thought they should have gone still. 'Cause
I think-
I saw them two
No,
not
no.
No,
You
no,
know
no,
what?
no, no.
Reece
The
is a
year-
different type of
The
player.
year Smith Rowe signed his new deal, he was Arsenal's best player. That's
No,
what
no.
are you talking about?
No, but I'm saying
He was our top scorer.
Yeah, he was.
No, but I'm saying going into the next season, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, no,
Going
he's
into the
going-
next season, he should have been like, yeah.
No, he can't
Because he was
you have to
injured.
think
He
about
got
it.
injured.
Remember, you're out of club for 14 years.
Hold on.
This club's doing well.
My man breaks it down perfectly. Still,
You're not gonna
This
just
video was
bounce.
emotional.
let's get some
I rate
quiet.
my man on TikTok still. He speaks.
Let me talk about Emil Smith Rowe. Let me touch on him for a minute. Very emotional. He came in as a boy. He's been at us since he was, I think, 6 years old. All his dreams came true in 2020. Well, actually, in 2018, when he was called up to our pre-season tour. Emery called him up last minute. Wasn't even meant to be on the plane. He played against Atletico. Scored a goal. Everyone started talking about him. Went out on loan. Injury issues. Went out on loan again. Impressed. Arteta came in, stuck him in the deep end, and he blew us away. We were in the absolute pits. We were shocking, and the three that came to our rescue were Saka, Martinelli, and Emil Smith Rowe. And a partnership between Smith Rowe and Saka was formed that I don't know if I'll ever love a partnership like that again. Two young HLM boys come from nothing, carrying Arsenal to the Champions League when all of the oldies on hundreds of thousands of pounds around them are doing fuck all. Smith Rowe is a big reason as to why Arteta's still in the job. He bailed him out of jail so many times. Big goals. He was our top scorer, 21, 22. It's just injuries, mate. Fucked him. And when he got injured, we were so good. And it was such a competitive squad to try and get back into, and he just couldn't do it. And I'm telling you, he's got so much more to give.
You're making me emotional. I swear to you.
Fucking hell.
It's deep still,
I'm going to miss
man.
him. We're not going to have a buyback clause. I wish we did, because he's not finished. He's not finished.
No, he's not finished.
He's just getting started. He's 23 or 24. I can't really remember. But
That's what I'm saying.
he'll always be remembered as a cult hero. He'll never have any
happy
haters
for
at
him,
Arsenal. Yeah,
Man's
he dragged
sad,
us
man's
through,
got the signed
through some
shirt
of the
on.
toughest times as a club that we've had. When he had absolute.
It's about time. I personally thought he was gonna leave sooner, but the thing is, it's like I get it. He's been here for
His
a long time.
injury was
He's
peak
gonna want to
still.
try and like, at least try and make it back into the.
Even that year, he was playing consistently. He was injured. And I got inside information. Like, he had a mad groin injury in it, but he just had to get surgery on his groin.
So what is he? Is he better now, or is he still mash up? I don't.
It takes a while to recover, innit? Imagine this is a recurring injury. You've never had surgery.
Probably never be the same. Scott.
And then you've gone and got surgery and it's going to take you forever to even get back to where you was before. He's a nice guy as well, man. Met his dad.
There's a lot of footballers. Like I was looking at. Do you man remember? I don't know if you know. Do you remember Charlie Masonda?
Yeah.
Yeah, the black
Chelsea.
Slightly, still, yeah.
He's
I
in.
was like, right, what happened to my man? You know, and I'll do this sometimes. I'll just research a baller, like, oh, what happened to him? So, and certain men, it's just injuries, fam. Like, they'll just get like a injury,
Pete.
and then, you know what I mean, they'll recover from it, end up on
never
loan
be the same.
somewhere. Do you get what I'm saying? Not before, you know, you go Hibernian on loan or something.
The injury thing.
Don't make the lineup.
Peak still.
It's peak. Imagine you're playing cold, you get injured. They got to fill your
They
position.
have to. And then imagine if
And
he's
the
playing
team's
cold.
doing well.
And you're watching him play
And then
cold,
you
but you
come
can't
back.
do
You
nothing.
can't. You come back. You got 10 minutes.
But then
to
like sometimes, but that's what I'm trying to say. That for example, sometimes it depends. Because like there's like a Reece James type injury. They're kind of anticipating you coming back. You know what I mean? It's like it's like they don't really want to fill your.
It's because of
position.
the
You know what I
the
mean?
position he's playing in. It's easy.
Yeah, so it's like
It's chop and change.
it is.
It's sad still.
Injuries are peak for football players.
But
still.
only wishing the best.
Since we're on Arsenal topics, what you man saying about Cali?
Have you man actually seen him play?
Can I say one thing?
I'm not gonna lie, no.
Do you man not feel like transfer? You just see a bunch of man you've never heard, but suddenly they're cold.
And
like,
they got the highlight.
they're cold and they're on your team.
I saw something.
You know, you've never heard of them
He was
before.
saying that he compares himself or he like
To John
looks up
Stones,
John
innit?
Stones. I ain't seen him play, to be honest.
But I ain't watched 1 minute of his games.
Bro, I don't know who this guy
I'm
is.
just seeing bare highlight.
But he does like, I don't know why, he just does look like he'll be cold.
No, he does. Yeah, that look still.
What man's heard about him is basically he's like a centre back, but he's a man
That drives in.
drive
Okay,
forward. He
literally
can play ball.
interesting.
And then someone was saying he used to be a winger as well, innit? As well.
So which side would he play on?
Left. He's a left centre back, but I think he can play left
I
back
think
as
he's gonna
well.
play left back.
So you gotta think Ben Rat's a right back, but he's really a centre back. So they've got my man now. He's a
Building
centre back,
something solid.
playing
Still.
left back. But then that's kind of what City got in it, because City got Garvadal,
centre-backs.
they got Ake. You get what I'm saying?
Because Timber's been playing centre back pre-season.
But
Is it?
Timber, I don't know why bare people was like, just think Timber's a left back. He literally plays centre back or right back for.
And he's been playing
where was
right
it?
centre back.
Was he at PSV
pre-season.
or
Ajax.
or Ajax? So he's literally a centre back or right back. But remember, because Zinchenko
Was
was
shit.
like, well, he
came
was.
up.
I think he was injured. Though,
No,
wasn't he?
he's shit.
Like beginning
he
of
was
last
injured,
pre-season.
so, yeah.
So obviously,
They just threw him left
they
back.
threw him left back. Everyone keeps talking about.
But it
left
worked.
back.
He did work.
It worked.
Worked
It
still.
worked, but it's like it was a makeshift thing. It's the same with Kivior, isn't it?
But that's why I wanted to know what my man's plan was with Timber the whole time. Anyway, I don't know.
But what's his plan going to be now? Timber's going to be a bench player. then?
I think what's going to happen?
Gone.
Calafiori playing left back.
Yeah, and then
It's a 4 centre backs thing.
Yeah, maybe. But then even what Arteta said, because Robbie and them man, they went to the them man are out there, innit? What they were saying is, Arteta was basically saying we got lucky.
Because we had no centre back injuries last
Yeah,
year.
do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, if
So
you lot
he's
had-
saying, man,
If we
man
had one
needs-
centre back injury, we
man
would
needs the depth.
fam.
And when you look at it, we got
Now
the
we got
depth
the
now
depth.
because Timber can play right back now, and then the depth just allows man them time to rest
Rest and
as well.
recover Champions
You get what I'm
League
saying?
games.
But now you can just play you can play
Zinchenko
you.
can
Yeah.
play a little
That's just
Carabao Cup
defensive
game.
depth, though. We need.
I can't lie. We need a striker, and I don't really know what's
Now,
going
the
on at
next
the
thing
minute.
is the Marino thing.
Marino.
Well, when you deep it, because I always felt like we needed a striker, but then what I've been hearing a lot is people saying, "Rob, look at the goals you scored last season. You
Without
don't
a
really,
striker.
yeah, you don't
Yeah, it's
really.
true.
Well, we had a striker, but you
You
don't.
get a striker, you change your play style still, I reckon.
And
Depends.
they are looking at my man, innit?
Who?
The Gaiokeres.
He does that thing.
That Gaiokeres.
We signed him so cold celebration.
It makes sense though, because the Ottoman thing, Gaiokeres,
Sporting.
he's at Lisbon, innit?
He's-
He's
yeah,
riding
but-
up Lisbon still. No, it makes sense though, because who else? Who's on the market?
Osman.
You won't
ain't got
get
the
him.
one.
I was pushing the Osman
PSG
thing, but
looking.
just looking at
I
what's
see something about
happening
Chelsea.
with him and Chelsea.
Yeah. They're gonna do a swap deal.
No,
with
but
Lukaku.
his agent come out
Yeah.
and just said no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His agent come out.
He wants PSG.
Because basically, Napoli, they want Lukaku, innit?
Yeah.
So Chelsea's like, cool, what we'll do is we'll give you Lukaku, we'll loan Osimhen. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And then, but no obligation to buy in it, saying we'll loan him. Napoli saying nah. Because remember, that means they have to
Napoli's
cover
man,
his wages.
Yeah. Napoli's they're
Yeah, they don't play
stush.
around still.
PSG will get him still.
So they're like, nah. But then
1/5 only.
But then Osimhen's agent even come out and said, bro, like, my man's not a loan player. You're like,
Yeah, you
allow
have to
that.
buy him
But
still.
when you deep it, the agent, you know why the agent said that.
Yeah,
He's
so
like,
then
I'm
you
trying to
get
get
an
my
extra-
money, bro.
You get my money, mate.
Look,
Chill out,
But
chill out,
then-
bro.
But then Napoli at the same time, they're like got this fucking. They want this. They got some stupid release clause, but they got beef with my man. So you're not gonna
Yeah.
get that money.
Anyways.
So
Anyways,
They'll just wait it out. Still.
and he played dead last season. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like that one's one for the end of the window.
Yeah.
Man, see something about Nabry today.
For Arsenal.
I see.
I saw Sane.
Sane,
Sane.
sorry, not Nabry.
Yeah,
So where?
Sane.
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
That wouldn't be bad.
That one's the one.
I would grab him.
Really,
sure.
the three names.
After what he done to us in the Champions League, man's grabbing
The
him.
names in the hat, the guy
Marino.
Chorus, Marino, and
Fabian
maybe
Ruiz as well.
Ruiz.
What,
think we'll
Fabian
grab
Ruiz as well? We're cutting for.
Not like either him or Marino, innit?
Marino, innit? But I think we'll grab Marino.
Is it Fabian
Ruiz,
kinda
what?
old?
The Spanish one.
Both of them are old, but I think it's
28,
more so.
28.
It's more so about
literally to go
what
in that
he's
eight,
trying to
so.
do. But then I've even heard like give Rice some. So he's when you look at it, he's
Just
trying
trying to give
cover-
man them
he's trying
competition.
to cover
yeah.
the board still. And then you
then-
still got Jorginho there, whatever. You get what I'm saying?
We just, I think we just need the 8
We got it.
and the wing and 2 wingers.
You need the wing.
Backup, but we
Need
got
a
two
backup.
X,
You
Rice
don't
and
need two
Party.
wingers.
Right winger, who do you
Trossard.
start? No,
And I can't lie.
Injured,
No,
who do
but
you
this is
start?
what I'm saying with it. Nelson is. I think he's good enough to be the backup still. You don't think he's good
Shut
enough?
up, Priest.
I'm saying Saka gets a 6-month injury. You can't rely on Nelson.
Can't rely on Reece.
No, but he's
Maybe-
good enough to cover it.
I think he's good enough to
For
cover
6
it
months,
still.
no
Yeah.
way.
Not in the
No
Champions
way.
League.
But this is what I'm trying to say. Apart from goals, yeah.
Man would grab Sane.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You look. So if you look, Sane.
Grab Sane.
You know, bro.
Grab the.
I think Nelson. I personally think Nelson could hold it down.
I think he's
still.
cold, but I don't think he's
How did I only see the caption? Shire done make Burner Boy fool.
follow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know you man see this thing.
Yeah, peak still.
Sometimes the ops be right there.
You're supposed to have a chaser.
Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
The thing is with this situation, I know we never really covered it, but how you posting man's having the motive hit me? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's dumb.
Don't do that. Still.
Wait,
Amateur.
what?
Basically, he's meant to have mad beef. I don't really know too much about Fulio, but he's meant to have mad beef. He's made tunes by a man named Grave, this and that, and it's meant to be real. And then it's his birthday, and he's basically said, "Yo, motive, Airbnb, whatever, holler for the address." And so, whoever's hollered, then they're at the motive. Then, yeah.
Duppy.
Have you lot seen the 4K? The 4K
Yeah.
footage?
Yeah.
What
What,
when
do
they
they
go and grab them? Or
No, when
or
they actually.
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
They set up proper like.
Or was it?
No, it was
I'll
like
show you,
outside.
outside.
Couple man in the bushes.
It was like COD. They were setting up still. Yeah, you see man run around the back. No, hey, two, creep forward.
Yeah, that thing.
Look, you see them run around.
And you can see the shooters
With the big-
are
the
getting
big-
in position
the
for their
GTA
planned
mission.
out murder.
But these are the man them.
This was a hit. They probably even got paid to do this too. Like, you could tell this was a hit.
It's not really a hit though, man's pulled up to the location. That's what it is.
And they are shooting at Charles now. And you can see that he's the passenger in that car that's moving and trying to flee.
That's it. He's trying to car. Man, them a ram. It's literally GTA.
And again, they're still shooting at him. He's the
Yeah,
right
he's
front
done,
passenger
yeah.
in that vehicle.
Oh, that was his whip as well.
That's him trying to cut, but Broski's
Nah,
right.
he's a passenger in that whip.
Again, they're
So
still
driver,
shooting.
someone's driving.
He's the passenger, but the passenger over there.
That's on this side, the right side.
Yeah.
At him.
Yeah.
He's the right
So
front
he's done,
passenger in that
basically.
vehicle.
The driver might have got away. Oh yeah, no, it was 3 shots. I think the driver survived. So
Look, man's pulled back up. Is he shooting in the air or something?
no, I think he's just still trying to make sure my man's
It's
dumpy.
clear from that video what they were set out to do and what they
Yeah, so. But it's all from him posting the location, and then obviously that video man was just showing. That's baby girl. She's there on the scene.
The setup trick.
So she just probably gave the
Get
low
the drop.
location.
No, that
and it
thing
probably
though,
wasn't even
takes-
hard.
It takes one slip up still. That's why it's peaked. did the beef thing. Still, you always gotta be alert.
Especially when you're a big ass rapper.
Yeah, you gotta be alert. Like, he's probably thinking, yeah, today's gonna be lit.
No, but I'm saying just have the inside things or whatever. Why are you doing the inside?
Small, you don't do the bait.
But at least roll with the
No, but then it
kidneys.
even gets technical because like, man says, cool. Man's bringing.
'Cause you don't
man
know
tells
who
a
you can
couple
trust
couple things I know to come. Then they're like,
That's what it
you're
looks
like,
like.
boom. You can bring 2 of your friends. Then the next thing you know, you get what I'm saying? It's peak when you get into that type of situation. Still, you always gotta be alert.
Yeah, man.
Messed up, but you got it done wrong.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Shut up.
So man, see this.
Before man plays this, what's you man's opinion about these men that are? It's kind of taking off because the first people, who was doing it first?
The YouTuber. So.
What's his name?
I know TikToky was doing it.
Yeah.
No, hate just yeah.
Doing what?
There, man. Everyone's doing it.
Sexual predator
basically.
thing.
Everyone's doing this thing still.
So
It's a Clout. It's a Clout one.
Yeah, that's old school, but I'm saying recently, all the streamers
Just
are literally
fucking, man.
doing this still. They're just literally setting man up. What's you man's opinion on it?
I feel like it's slightly a loophole content wise because it's a win-win, isn't it? You're doing a good deed and
You ain't gonna get back.
And you're getting content.
But I don't know. Still.
What, the game?
You know why? Some man might actually be just.
Wait, the
taking it.
game?
No, because what they're doing now, because I see that
We're getting special guests.
the Vitali brother, they were saying they paid Quavo P's, innit?
Yeah.
And he just took the deposit, didn't pull up. But yeah, that's what they're doing, innit?
They're getting a man.
You probably
Getting
thought
artists to
goofy.
come do it. Do you get what I'm saying?
I said the game.
That's why I say it's a loophole in the content world, but it is
Guaranteed views though.
That is a
No.
But what do you think about the street justice? Do you think it's a good
They're
thing?
probably paying some of these men to just act like predators.
Come on, there's no money man can offer, man.
No, the
No,
weirdos.
you're done forever.
No, some of the
Digital
weirdos.
footprint.
Yes, defo. Some of the weirdos don't give a shit.
Think about the
Imagine he
digital-
drops you fucking 100. They're probably a weirdo anyway. Probably already doing
It's
that.
giving you money to act like a predator.
I'm not saying act like a predator, but just
hey,
be
hey,
there.
bro, we need you to stand in the toilet and pretend you're here to meet a 40.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
Man's not doing
I
that for
wouldn't
peas,
put it
though.
past social media. Still these days,
I-
I
no,
wouldn't put
I
it
get
past.
You know
This
what?
point.
The street
I
justice
can't
thing,
lie.
man,
The
don't
way
have
man
an
they
issue
move
with
in
it.
America.
I'm playing that past.
I don't have an issue with
I
it.
don't
Still.
Some men have no morals. Still.
What I think is like, because obviously that's why this is kind of segueing into the other stuff man's going to talk about with the MrBeast. I think the internet is just so ungoverned that there's just a lot of
Nonsense.
weird man out there still. And, do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like, because I know them other brothers that do the madder things, so you know they actually punch a man up and that in the shop and that. Them man, they download the apps like I know they talk about some app called Whisper or something. I've heard the man say Grinder, so obviously they're just going on there
To catch man out. To catch man out.
pretending to be whatever, and just doing it, innit? But yeah, you gotta think they probably do that. Have you never had that on Snap or anything like that? People add you and you could like I've had that still.
Well,
And
the fake
people add
accounts just tryna-
and then they're trying to move like they're trying to snap man just remove still. But you gotta think there's certain man that actually falling for that. Do you get what I'm
The
saying?
street justice thing, man's with it, but I don't like
I respect
this.
it, but
No,
it's
but
like
this
it's
type of stuff,
doing-
man loses
Yeah.
man sees the integrity being.
Let's
lost,
just
so-
be devil's advocate. Say my man ends up punching them up, like then what?
What, the predator?
Yeah, like, imagine you get wrapped by the
Yeah,
predator.
No, I think what's gonna happen soon is someone's gonna, because you know in America, someone's gonna have to
Wild
mash
out.
on them.
Someone
Yeah,
will wild
no,
out.
she looks like he's looking for it. He's got the AK.
Someone
Look,
will
I
wild
know
out.
it's beneath here. I don't wanna go into too much of these ones because they're kind of them man take it to a whole nother level.
Having a game there is crazy still.
Hold on.
It's random.
Look, these men are active still.
Please do.
And then how these videos end is we're gonna get your license plate. But until then, I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna say, excuse me everybody, this woman right here.
Are you really gonna publicly shame me?
Big time.
You came to meet a 13-year-old girl. Are Are you
How about
fucking
right now? Build
serious?
it up. This is what
Are
I
you
love doing. I want to
serious?
ruin your life.
Oh my god, please just ruin my
Hey,
life.
beg me. No, don't. Beg me.
Please, I'm begging you. Please,
Beg me. Get on your knees.
Are you serious?
Get on your knees right now. Beg me.
You're gonna make me get on my knees.
Get on your fucking knees and beg me, pedophile.
I'm not a pedophile.
Okay.
I've never touched a child. Go ahead,
Here we
yell.
go. What were you
Excuse me, everybody! This girl right here came to meet a 13-year-old girl for sex. Off the app Whisper. She is a pedophile in your city.
5. 5 for max.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I feel like the
Excuse me,
intentions are.
everybody! This bitch right here came to meet a little girl. Off the app.
Like, do you feel like he cares deeply about this situation?
A lot of people.
Or you just trying to make
It's a
content?
weird one because when you deep it though, it is street justice because they're actually cleaning these men off the streets. Do you get what I'm saying, G? But then at the same time,
Well, what's the reason?
it's like this one. Like,
That's not affirmative or disaffirmative. You keep fucking pointing that finger.
Can't even play the rest.
That's the run.
Can't even play
Run.
the rest.
The run down the aisle.
To the run.
Trying to pick up little kids. Oh, I missed.
Wow,
This man's trying to pick up a little boy on the internet.
Miles per hour.
Slide is crazy. Still, that slide is crazy.
America's not.
Yeah, I don't know. They're cleaning up the streets still, but if they're not doing it for the proper reasons, I'm not really with it. Still.
Yeah, that's more.
what do you mean?
Like some men are out there just doing it. I reckon some men are out there just doing it for the.
Yeah, a couple men have been like, oh, right.
I'm saying
These
for
men
the
are getting
clout.
better
That's
views.
what Miles said. It's a win-win, isn't it? Views
It's a
and
win-win,
man
but
cleaning up
like,
the streets.
It's like, is man coming up with a plan, calling the man them saying, yo, there's man them out here.
Man,
doing
them,
this.
let's
Like,
download.
No, but
grind up.
if
tying
we
it up.
say,
Or is man saying, raw, you know what, man them, I got an idea for content. Let's go.
I think it's in the straight in the middle. 'Cause man can say it to you, man, like, yeah, can we set up some pedos? No one would not be on it, really.
What do you think of the entrapment angle?
I think I'm kind of like, I'm taking a step back on that one still, because like, you're encouraging it, kind of at the same time. Because you've gone out of the way, downloaded the app, made a fake account, had a conversation.
That's the only way you're gonna get them.
Pedophile
that's
for
the
a
only
week.
way you'll
That's
get
what I'm saying, but it's kind of like you're encouraging it, innit?
No, but it shows man to stay alert, bro. Just don't do that fuckery
She
still.
deleted it, boy.
I'm more with that still.
But in your head, it's like it could be your daughter, your sister.
Yeah.
She deleted it.
Is it? What was it?
That's why.
It's all the tweets on the
Beast.
AMP, brother. Still, the girl dropped bare tweets, but the man reached out with the bag.
Got
Clean up.
deleted.
But yeah, no,
Crisis management.
it is a street justice thing still. Car like yeah, man. Imagine this was happening in the ends. Would you have a problem with it then?
They got
like-
the
Yeah,
steps, innit?
of course, of course.
What, yeah,
What they called?
obviously. What, like, wait.
No, but
what
that's
do you
like
mean happening in the end.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I mean, imagine what them man are
You
doing.
do it,
Imagine
yeah.
they was doing it around
I'm not
South
jumping still.
It needs to
That's
happen.
what
It needs to happen.
But I feel like in the ends, it could.
It's a straight rapping.
No, in the ends, it could
Get
get
dark.
clouty. Like like people could just be trying to pull up on anyone with the
Man could actually be
allegations.
set up like with allegations.
Yeah. Then it's dark.
Like, she said she was 18, but she's actually not.
Well, the Carney, you went there at Carney.
Yeah.
They're at Carney.
Dance with me at Carnival.
Met her at Carn.
You didn't know I was 14.
What do you think about like the governing of just online in general? If you get what I'm saying. Like, do you feel like it's too accessible, innit?
Yes, unfiltered.
Yeah.
Because everyone feels like they can.
And
You know, it's everyone's
even me-
opinion's valid online.
But
innit?
you know what it is? Even me, like man, that's got a U or whatever. He's getting to that stage where he's operating in his phone, and it's like you actually really don't know
You can see.
where men are going with this.
And it's like man can go anywhere.
Anywhere they
Oh.
want.
You know this. I see stuff coming up on my algorithm.
Yes.
So it must be you get
What's
it.
going on in
Easy.
those
So
ones?
that's what I'm saying. That's why you get the crazy people that just do mad stuff because what they're seeing on social media It's peak.
But why it's peak is like you can put whatever you need to put in place, and you're gonna go around it. Even us as
still
kids,
find a way around it.
man couldn't watch something on the Wi-Fi than VPN. You get me?
Neighbours' Wi-Fi.
Yeah, simple as that.
I'm finding a way to find.
I don't think there's a way.
Bypass the blockage.
Even like say when man was growing up, I remember in primary, a man's told man how the sex thing works. Do you get what I'm saying? The man's told man, yo, like like it's a rumor and this. The man's skipping all of that still.
All of it.
Seeing it.
They've seen it already. They've seen it on TV and that.
That's what I thought. Man,
Twitter.
Man are gonna be trying to eat out, like losing their virginity. Eat out. Yeah.
Even like Babe Station. Like,
Yeah, Babe Station's not active.
no, but remember Babe Station was like the
peak
peak stuff.
Going on the free views going
That
backwards.
was the crazy.
That's
On
the
channel
idiot.
8.
I think
Yeah.
I think it changed. 2 girls and 1 cup. That's when
That was
everything
crazy.
changed.
That's when it.
That's when-
that's when.
2
shit
girls,
started
1
going.
cut.
2 girls, 1
Gotta
cup.
think.
Traumatized.
That's why Broski's saying the one. Yeah.
That's what you see in the mad shit.
It's bad
Man
accent.
just opening his
But I
phone
think
and
it's
it's
just
just
gonna
shit.
get worse. I don't
It's gonna get worse.
It will.
To be honest, I'm seeing there is a quiet war against porn.
Yeah.
There is a quiet one online because you're starting to see more men talking about this thing dangerous still. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
But man, them are still watching it anyway. Bro, if I open Twitter now, man, seeing porn within 5 scrolls.
Yeah, but I think the problem is with these things, it's like
It's what?
like with anything, you're just sipping, so you're just used to sipping, and you clock hold it, man.
I drank a whole
Needs
bottle.
to sip.
Yeah.
Need to sip. Can't go a day. I think it's the same with that thing.
The dopamine.
You get what I'm saying? So man, them ain't really realizing.
Right. No porn.
It's kind of peak still.
Man, them ain't really realizing. But the thing is, it's fun in games, but it's not fun in games when it's the 10 or 9-year-olds or 8-year-olds and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
That's why man starts to understand the angle when like certain youths ain't had phones till like a mad age.
No, but that's what I'm
But
saying.
that's-
In
no,
them
but
scenarios, they're worse.
even with that man's gonna still find a way to do
No,
shit.
but it's less though. Right?
Bro.
If man ain't getting a phone till the age of 13,
Man's friends have had
man's
Show
going
me
to school.
That's
My
true.
Yeah, man
friend's
can
got
go
a phone.
to school and see it, but at least it's minimum. It's
No,
minimized.
but that's,
yeah,
I
it's
feel like that makes it worse. 'cause
Jesse,
it's like
man,
man's
I didn't
gonna
get a
want it
phone till
more.
I was like towards the end of year 7. Bro, man was finding a way to communicate. Man was on my PSP.
Do you know why it's
Facebook.
irrelevant though? Because you can do whatever you do with your youth. They go to school, mix up.
Yeah,
everything
they
is
mix up
relevant.
everyone. Remember, they'll be doing stuff on YouTube at school. I was gonna say they'll be doing
Man could
School
hack the
iPads.
filter at school.
Yeah. You can't. The thing is, one thing I say, you can never block it. You can always try and prevent it, but you can never actually stop them from doing
And
what they
curiosity
wanna do.
is what killed
And but I
that.
can't lie.
Kids
In
will be
this, in
curious.
today's age, you see, like our age, some stuff like we had to probably do like when like we was growing up. You know the YouTube bullshit. You know, you typing in rubbish on YouTube and that. You can't really. Mum's probably put a
girls
block on
kissing.
the internet. You know what I mean? So now. Bro, come on, man.
You type in anything.
Yeah, it's
Now,
peak
bro,
now,
it's mad. You got
The only
the
thing is
14 with no screen, the Vision Pro.
The
What are you
kids,
talking
the
about?
kids' accounts and options.
Yeah.
You can just not click the kids' account.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. So I
Like,
don't
you can
even
go
know.
on like a site. It will be like, "Are you over the age of 18?"
Yeah, you can go. Yes.
Yes.
Done.
That's it. You're
Later.
In.
Yes.
You're on Pornhub
Damn.
now. You know what I'm saying?
There's no verification.
There's no
It's yes or
verification.
no.
It's just yes or no. And you can press no. It will tell you. And then
So
you
then
just
what's
press back.
What's the only
Go
thing?
back in.
I remember even my brethren back in the day, he was telling me his boy found out his son, I don't know, they got into his phone or something, but his son was watching that triple cum blast, like he was watching the
Nah,
matic.
there was a
But this is the error. This is
No, it is the
there was
error.
a girl in my prime school. I don't know if you man might have seen the video on Insta time ago. And the mum,
bit young, I never see it.
no, not while I was in primary school, but she went to my primary school, innit? And the mum caught her like watching porn and that, masturbating to her and whatnot. And the mum recorded
yeah, on her
like,
snap. The mum posted
mum
a snap on the
made
main
her
story.
Post the video
Dark
and say,
still.
That's
yeah,
wild.
my mum caught me.
I remember that.
And
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
thing.
My mum
She's
caught
from
me
Ends.
watching
My mum
porn and
calls me porn.
masturbating.
Now she's gonna take away my phone and I'll never watch porn again.
Mum was shouting at her.
But them black people are dumb sometimes because they do all of that. dumb shit. It
For
don't
what?
help nothing.
Yeah,
The
don't help
kid's still
now.
watching porn.
They're trying to
No,
do it.
now she's probably just a super tree. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course
But
she is.
even with girls, it's a similar thing, you know, because the man them think it's just man them.
No,
It's a
girls
similar
watch porn.
thing with the girls still. Do you get what I'm saying?
Girls get it down.
They be investigating down there.
So then what? What's the only really the only thing that can really minimize it is having a conversation with it.
I feel like the only thing that can minimize it is be it informant. You gotta kind of try and inform them with everything
Yeah,
as
that's what
young,
I'm saying.
so they can make their own decision.
No, but I'm saying
but you can try, but they're gonna go to school. They're around their brethrens.
Yeah, but I'm saying either
I
you
can
try
talk from
it or
experience.
not.
Yeah.
Like-
Only so you can only like just say it and just try and prevent it.
Yeah, but that's the only
obviously
thing
you
you
can
can.
never stop anything.
Like my dad sat down with me one day and spoke about like sex and it. He said it in a dead way, but man's gone to school. My brethren's like, yeah, man was doing this and that, and I'm like, bro, this is lit, bro.
Yeah, 'cause all the stuff I found out was from school.
That's what I'm saying. Everything man found out about sex, man found out
I'll get
online
to
and
my
at
next
school.
question though. This is when you realise, because it's kind of, I can't even get into that. But what I did notice, saying lockdown, what I did notice, was how important entertainment is, innit? Because we view entertainment as like we view entertainment. I beg you, plug that. Thing's getting goofy. Follow the thing as well. Make sure it's not wrong. Yeah. What I noticed with entertainment, like when lockdown came about, remember they was trying to show us like, yo, it's dangerous, stay in your yard, this, that, this. And then the football was
football
on
matches.
behind. And I was thinking, why is this thing so deep? But what I noticed happened in lockdown, a lot of man them around me, because there was nothing to do, man them almost started looking within. Do you get what I'm saying? Or man them started researching stuff. Man them started teaching themselves how to do stuff and this and that. So this is when you kind of realize the importance of entertainment and the actual distraction it provides. You know what I'm saying to you? You got to think, if there's no football, what do man them replace football with? Or say not even football, no sports. What does that get replaced with? Probably something useful to man's life. The same with, any form of entertainment. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Therefore, no football this week.
And it's
I might
similar
clean
to
my room.
the porn thing. Do you get what I'm saying to you? You got to think, if that was removed, what would that mean for society? Do you get what I'm saying to you? So
I wish man was never really introduced to porn still.
no, but I meant, what would that mean to society
Can't
if it
really.
wasn't?
I feel there'll be less like sexual assault cases.
Yeah,
and
like-
stuff
There,
that.
bruv, yeah, there's a purpose that is there still,
there
but
is.
it's like, what is the actual purpose?
It's like what?
That's
It's
probably like another Hollywood. That's another dark.
It is.
dark
That's
place.
why I said I
That's
didn't want to
a
get
story
into it,
for
man,
another
because when you see who's actually behind it, it starts
Yeah.
connecting.
Yeah, it starts.
The dots start
start to
connecting.
make sense.
Do you know
I've
what I'm
always wondered why they always complaining about it. Why didn't they just take it off the internet?
It's the same with movies though, and that's what I'm trying to say. Football, you got to think, look how much money's in football. Why is it that much money? But it's because the distraction it provides is invaluable. Basically. Do you know what I'm saying
Crazy
to you?
still.
What is across this worldwide?
Do you remember,
Biggest sport in the
around the
world.
time Osman first started doing this lockdown, I wasn't watching football because Arsenal was dead, innit? So I didn't really have no. I'm not one of them Sunderland, man. I'm just going to be watching them losing.
I'm still
not watching. So, boom. I never watch football. When you don't watch football and you're around man them that watch football, you start clocking like, hold on, this you man are talking about this.
Is this your life?
Yeah, like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
It's even like Love Island. Man didn't watch Love Island. As soon as man watched Love Island, it's topic of convo.
Yeah, like,
Topic of the day. Everyone's got to watch it.
no, but football's brazy because
No,
Football's a life.
Yo, no, but Ben White dude's getting that. You hear man them
start like
arguing over who's the best right back. You're thinking, what?
Man don't even know you.
Why do you even care about
even
this?
know you.
It's nothing. And man them are making bread.
He's getting paid. You're not.
yeah.
You're paying to watch, man.
Yeah, so, when you deep it, like all the top entertainers, they can bring people in. That's why they get paid.
The mad bread.
The mad bread, do you get what I'm saying to you? So, yeah, no, it's definitely an interesting one. But what I was going to say is, back on the other subject, was you man patterning in primary?
What do you mean
Yeah.
patterning what?
100.
I was on the lip sync thing though. That's what man was on before.
I was trying to. Definitely.
Well, not even a lip
trying
sync.
to
I
still,
felt like man
yeah.
had like a girlfriend like every other week, like different, just like chopping and changing.
No, you don't really answer the question.
Yeah.
Patterning, like man wasn't doing anything.
No,
I was scared to
trying.
kiss, bro.
That's probably the first thing you said. Yeah, I was trying.
Patterning, I was scared to kiss
trying
still. Remember one time we went on a residential, yeah, man got locked in like a room with a girl. Man, I was just scared to do anything because I didn't know what to do.
Whoa.
Primary.
Yeah, like man, I'd never kissed a girl properly before.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd be scared to do that now. The mad.
Yeah, like
The stories
get
that
it.
come out now.
He locked me in the room in the dark, just me and him.
Yeah. Primary school is like a starter. Like that's
Secondary school is the
that's
jump
where-
because it's
that's
like
where you're mixing with girls, but
Secondary
you're not really clear on what's kind of going on yet. Like you're just
we're
kind
all
of,
friends though.
Yeah, you're just with it, and then maybe because you know, like, did you manage to get changed in the same room?
Yeah.
We used to get changed in the same
until
rooms,
year
innit?
6.
What boys and
Yeah,
Secondary school.
No.
yeah.
Primary
no,
school.
no,
Never heard
primary
of
school.
Primary school, we used to get changed.
Even
in the same-
primary, I never done that.
primary
Yeah, primary.
We got changed in the same room.
That's bad.
Classroom.
What, for PE?
Yeah.
That is.
Man did.
Until year 6.
What the fuck?
No, literally, still.
That shouldn't
My
be
notepad.
allowed.
Schools that.
They're
Nah, they probably changed it now.
Because for
No,
the
they
children,
might.
you literally have to take them.
But that's what they say. So it's
They're
bad
the
for us,
teachers
man.
there as
The
well.
man never
The
there,
teachers
like, man never there, like, damn, where did she get those?
That's what I'm saying. It got to a certain age where it's like, oh, bro, hold on.
Where did she get them?
She grew some titties over
That's
summer.
wrong, and still them schools need to be brought
And
out.
you know the getting changed back then it isn't like a shy thing. Like man just
Man's just getting changed.
Yeah,
Well,
Everyone.
Man's in
getting
my
changed.
boxes, still just chilling.
sex ed ain't reach yet.
Yeah.
And then
Well, in that
secondary,
secondary school, man,
boy,
like this.
secondary is where it went. Because your hormones just start
Man's
flying around now. So
Man's horny, cuz.
Start hearing what certain things are doing.
Probably statistically though, compared to our era, there's probably more patterning.
yeah, now, now,
Well,
bro.
now
What
you
you
think
mean?
so?
Year sevens are probably going
Even
crazy.
you man have seen it. You know the old school rhythms. It's like they had the things, but the things weren't doing what
Much,
Ice Spice.
They was
Yeah,
just
they
doing
weren't.
calm,
Yeah, they
calm,
weren't.
and they weren't even that.
They were just
that
video
great.
vixen.
And like even just like the the promotion of sex anyway. Like when us man were in school, it wasn't like a mad. Like now, you get to say you got Sexy Red talking the mad thing. You got these girls coming to school listening to Sexy Red, boy. They're probably going crazy.
Those coming in
You
listening
know what?
to
It's,
Skeng,
it's tricky because man's on both sides of the fence with this one. But it's wild because girls will be bragging that they can give the mad top.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
to you?
no.
Somehow it's been made cool. But that's what I'm saying.
Wait, how could man bring this?
No, I get what Ray's
You're
point is
killing
because
me.
then
No,
like,
I get you still.
You don't get me what?
No, because you said girls be bragging at, like, what do you mean by that though?
well, back in the day, it was not acceptable to be out there saying that you give mad top and that. It was just known as a bad.
Obviously,
Now it's cool.
Now it's
complain
calm.
about that.
Yeah,
But
nah,
man's
yeah,
not
so-
complaining either way though.
Yeah, it's true.
Back then it weren't cool.
No, but it's gonna get worse because obviously.
Back then, bro, if man found out a girl gave head, I'm like, bro, you're
Badders. Yeah, remember it was
There
badders.
weren't such
Remember it was
thing as
badders
mad
and
top.
man
both
went
back.
on lip sync.
That's a low thing.
Yeah.
You're not openly saying like.
Yeah, you keep that on
You get what I'm
the
saying?
DL. Like.
No one, and then now it goes out there.
It's gonna get worse because obviously, like
Yo.
even girls our age, our generation, and that when they have youths, they're listening to Sexy Red.
I'm telling
No,
you.
but
kids
think
will
about it.
grow up.
Fuck my
The,
baby
the
then.
point of what I'm saying though is you're gonna actually work to get good at top
Yeah.
girls. No, but they're
That's
gonna,
their goal.
Yeah.
that's gonna be a mission for them because they've heard the things talk about it.
But they need to make sure they're perfect.
They need to make sure. Do you
So
get
now
what
they're
I'm
gonna
saying?
just be
Try.
blowing up, going crazy. I mean, I'm telling you right now, school must be. Bro,
School
I don't
must be
even wanna
crazy right now. Still.
know. I don't even know what year seven's like right
Phones,
now,
Snap,
bruv.
top.
I don't be getting top in
It's
class.
probably
and that.
dark right now.
Dark,
You know,
yeah.
I'm telling
So-
you, like man.
I knew man them that was getting hand jobs.
I
and that
feel
in
like
class.
yeah,
Now
no,
man
but
them-
like even
man
that,
not
but
gonna
like cool.
start getting top.
Oh,
and
In year seven, like
Trains.
fam.
trains in the
Like okay, no, right, cool. Like even just losing your virginity, wasn't losing your virginity a mad thing?
Yeah.
Like now, probably if you come into year seven without,
I'm saying
Bro,
boat cat.
year
weirdo.
seven,
That's
Bro,
boat
cat
cat.
is
There was,
becoming
one, there
normal.
was one thing that was on badness, and every man was
Real.
shocked. Every man was like, "Bro, is that what she's?"
Hey,
Yeah, that's what she's running. But now that's like, I'm trying to get some of that. Yeah. It's mad still.
Yeah, it's less because even it was kind of peak in my school because like the treaches, it was just peak. Because once people find out they're treesh,
the respect's gone.
They're like finished.
Yeah, you're done.
So now they're not really effing with the certain man them car. It's too risky for them. Like the little neeks was getting
The treaches again.
Get a little
neck after school. Little neck after school.
Little neck.
And then even like it's just basically as soon
Or
as
even a
someone
wife.
finds out. But now it must be an open thing. So
No, it is an open thing.
And the thing is, these girls will be getting wife same way.
Yeah, same way. Cause you don't know, you just don't know.
I feel like
Can't do nothing about it.
I feel like that kind of like that like calling girls trees or badders or hoes kind of fading slowly. Do you know what I mean? Like,
what could they calling themselves?
yeah, I'm gonna say like it's slightly starting to fade.
Smart still.
You know what I mean? It's more like
Calling them sloshes.
common, but it's peak.
Stop sloshes.
Yeah, secondary school and that is
Change
probably
word, man.
probably dark.
It's
Still.
probably mad dark.
If
Man's
you
happy, man's escaped.
Yeah,
And my brother's escaped.
you don't think this would have been a good time to go secondary school?
No.
'Cause
I
don't know how
think even with COVID, like COVID kind of wrapped up the secondary schools. So I feel like COVID made a lot of like kind of
Man just about got GCSEs
It kind of
anyway.
devalued education.
Yeah.
Because think about it, they made it so man them can be given grades.
Predicted grades. and
Like think about years before man them sweating.
Or what the couple people just
Bro, if I got my predicted grades as GCSE, man would be calm. I would have went uni, fam.
Bro, remember I
would have gone uni, bro.
I got given my grades in for A level. Well, let me not even shout that out. I maybe didn't. I know someone who got given their grades though. Yeah, for sure.
Hey. Hold on. This is another example still. Why is the caption all big like that? You want to see that?
No, back at the calculator.
Did you man see this?
Yeah, man, see this. Wanna be sexy, right?
Add, subtract. Got him.
Did you see this?
No.
Fit
See
is-
it still.
just fit is
Listen
terrible.
to the wordplay.
Do that dick, hang low. If it do, I want some more. Can you shove it in my guts? Can I put it in my throat? Can I see it while you fuck me from the back? I wanna know. Do your dick hang low? Do that dick hang low? If it do, I want some more.
This will just get man.
Someone
Put a
said,
bra on, man.
Someone said B-Tech sexy red.
This isn't even B-Tech. This is
No, but even if Sexy Red was to do that, I would get man mad, fam.
Ugly red.
That's what I'm saying. The point of that is, what was she like in school?
And and the thing is, all it needs to do is trend on TikTok. And
Oh, the thing
we're
is,
done.
she might not even.
That's another
have been
1,000 trees.
She might not have been a treat in school. She might have just seen other people do it and been like, oh, like I want to be like that.
That's the other side, isn't it?
Yeah, like,
the sexy reds
trend.
and that they're making treacher's
Look
thing.
cool.
Oh, I can relate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
what
to
I'm
follow
trying
the
to
masses
say.
thing. It's to
That's what I'm
follow the
trying to
masses thing still. Everyone, they want to all be cool, so just got to...
I remember we're talking about for the young G's, isn't it? Because I feel like everything in time, you need to, you know what I mean? You need
I
to
don't know,
learn.
there's someone out
You
there's
can't
gonna
jump
wife
to
that still-
conclusions like your age. I feel like as well, like you get to certain ages and then that's when you start exploring certain whatever. You can't rush anything. Just become done out. Like, flipping, get me early doors.
I'm worried about the generations coming up still. I'll be real still.
Well, you see how they move kind of silly with the music. That's what I'm trying to say. Obviously, the sex side of things isn't really broadcast, but you got to think, man them was rapping about knives and man them took it silly now. They've got the big mad zombie thing, like, in the park, running around. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I've heard a lot of, I was looking at something the other day, the man was saying, the youth didn't feel like he could rap. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the youth didn't feel like he could rap because he hadn't got no one down yet. Or something like, all of that type of stuff. So you got to think, these man, they've taken like the real beef concepts of the original beef music and just fugazied it.
Up a bit, yeah.
They must be doing that with the chopping thing as well. So
I saw a video time ago, and they were like, I think they were interviewing an artist, and they're saying like, "Raw, like, don't you feel like your music influences like people?" And he was on like a nah, like if your kids are watching my thing, like that's your fault, innit? Like man's making music just for entertainment purposes. And I was like, yeah. But from now, when I look from an outside perspective, it's all facts still.
Even
Obviously,
that.
this is all like we had our gen is really the knife generation, the gang generation. Then the generation now, is the tree shit.
Everything on
You get what I'm saying?
steroids.
Then the next generation, you don't know what it's gonna.
Even like music in general, though, it's become more explicit, like compared to before. Because I know, like back in the day, like let me even like say some of the American songs back in the day, man, you didn't really know what they was talking about, but you was vibing. You know what I mean? Now, it's thrown, but pussy.
Put the perks on.
Even, you know what, man, see,
Told
and
her
it
come
happened.
round, she got down.
Like, just when you, man, was probably around 13, 14, there was a mad shift where man then was talking about drugs. Bare rappers say the era before. Everyone was saying, we're the man that shot. We don't rap about taking the drug. And that was like a big thing for time. And it's like the taking drugs thing just overpowered. Like the pushback. Yeah, the shotters still like, but it's like man them was pushing back on it, but somehow it just overpowered it still to the point where you man will just know that as being normal now, but you don't realize it was a big thing where man them was saying, man them are rapping about taking drugs,
and they're out
because that was kind of goofy. Like, what? How can you be what
rapping about?
Yeah,
but that's
imagine
what we're
man actually
normal
grew up like you grown up, and you've shotted and looked at my man like. You're a nitty,
Yeah,
so,
you're a
you
fiend.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
No, he's the rapper.
No, he's the rapper.
Yeah.
They're making more than you. It's crazy. It blows. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, society still.
Peak still.
Stay safe.
Probably final question. Like, what would you what's like one thing you'd change with society or something?
It's a mad question still.
Couldn't think anything.
Do you know how like Japan and that, or is it China or whatever, they block off the internet and that?
I would
Even
want,
the
I would
Chinese
want a thing
TikTok.
like that still. I would want a thing like where the internet is like mad controlled still. Like man can't just be accessing any and everything.
No, I would.
But no, but the thing is, it did used to be like that. Sorry.
No, I would say not necessarily controlled, but more like the same way man can watch silly reels for hours. Like there must be some useful shit man can watch online. Like
That's just how the apps are built, though. Man.
No, but TikTok in America it's a teacher and that. I mean, not in America, in China it's a teacher and that. They use it for teaching.
That's what I'm saying. That's how they built it for there, innit? Here, it's like it's not made. That's not what they.
No, but it's a Chinese company.
No, but then again,
that's not what they want from it.
That all depends on the mindset, like
mindset of what?
Of the person, innit? Of the viewer.
No, because they've learned stuff out there.
Yeah, a man might want to watch.
No, but it's not pushed as much as the
Every like 10 videos I see on TikTok, something probably.
There's 10 videos. There's 20
learn
videos.
something.
10 of the videos are funny but stupidness, like that's gonna mash up man's brain. Or 10 educational videos. A lot of man will generally pick the 10 funny videos. That's the videos man will end up sending to the next man and the next man and the next man, rather than the educational videos. But I hear what you're saying. They definitely like what.
I'm not saying that make the app like a maths app,
but
so
like
it's-
make it push it more educational based on that. Yeah, I think my personally, my thing just
serious
it
age
used to be
restriction
controlled
still.
still. I'll be real, it's mad control.
So you basically saying that the internet is to blame for a lot of stuff.
It's too accessible. Everything's on the internet.
It's killing. It's slowly killing society. Like it is. Like it's making a lot of people. Like it's kind of controlling like society.
You can
It's
learn
making a lot of people dumber. Like remember, it makes you lazier. It makes you like.
I don't know if you man are
staring
deep
at your
in. There's a
phone.
race war brewing, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you man are deep in it still, because I was looking at the comments from that. Like, put it this way, I know you man have definitely seen it. You know when something happens, people are saying our usual suspects. Have you seen that? Like, say if two black brothers are fighting in the street, usual suspects.
Yeah.
Then say if something weird happens, like man's
shut up at
tried to
school.
do like the thing we was looking at, like link a 14-year-old. The other people are saying usual suspects. And then there's bare that stuff going on. But then what I'm seeing is getting mad is I remember Miles brought it up, but I've actually been seeing it online. brought up a little while ago, the immigration thing's getting serious.
Yeah.
'Cause the English people are actually looking at it like, man, there's just bare other man here mashing up our country, innit?
Yeah.
But obviously they're kind of biased, so they're not looking at, there's white brothers mashing it up. They're just looking at all the incidents of
Other people.
other ethnicities and saying, man, actually, this is Labour's for whoever, you get what I'm saying? Or this is this man's for. So there's something brewing, you get what I'm saying? 'Cause even that situation that happened with the police, remember, just from a human aspect.
What, the one in America?
No, the
No,
Manchester.
the Man-
thing.
anyone,
Just from a human aspect, you can't boot him. When he's cuffed or whatever, you can't
Can't
boot
do
him
that
in his
still.
head and stamp on him. Do you get what I'm saying? But there was a lot of people saying, good, like, you get what I'm saying, G? So it feels like there's something gonna pop soon, in my opinion.
And it's because it's not our country. It's like the narrative. Then you get me. They control the narrative.
Yeah. Cause I think people need to wake up. Cause obviously there was an incident years ago. My parents told me back in UG in Uganda. Yeah, there was like bare Indians and that, and then there was obviously a lot of like trouble happening and whatnot. The government, the thing said, "Yo, you man got 2 months. Get out or you're dead."
Who, the Indian
Yeah,
brothers? Yeah.
bro. Bare of them drowned because they had nowhere to go. Bare of them fled. Bro, bare of them just deaded, innit? But that's the same
That's
concept,
just not
bro.
my
Man, the thing
problem.
goes, yeah. Well, you man got 30 days, pack up and.
Do you know what? It's different though, because the Indian brothers, they'll come over and start trying to take over.
That's why they done it. They came over trying to.
yeah,
They were taking over, making bare peas. and
Black people ain't that stupid.
Making
We're just
plays.
sitting- We're just sitting here doing the nice.
True, but then if the get me, if the government
Drugs,
says, yo,
drugs,
you man got a year, sort out what you need to do.
There's black
Why
people
killing each
saying, yeah, man, get them out. They don't realise. We're chatting to
each other.
you. Chatting to you as well. Like, us men have messed up. It's like, you know what, yeah, there's a couple men in it, like, maybe older than your dad and that. Them man clocked, they fucked up with Brixton.
Yeah,
Remember, Brixton's a serious area there. Well, we're only seeing it now that now all the white people are here. You're clocking, oh shit, this place is serious. But at one point, all the black people was in Brixton in
Running
big
things.
houses and this and that, had this and that. No one bought nothing.
Yeah, I literally, my granny owns like some big yard, but it's in Brixton. It's like you'll never think 5-bedroom yards in Brixton. But they've been trying to get her out for years, man. But because she bought the yard from early, they can't. They can't.
And
just kick her out.
slowly, they're kicking the black shops out of Brixton.
Yeah, literally.
No, that's been happened.
That's
still.
happening for a minute.
That's been happened.
Even the bagel shop's been closed for like 3 years.
What, bagel belly?
It's not even funny, fam. I thought I was just going at the wrong time, fam.
Brixton
They're closed.
is a serious, because you got to think, yeah. But this is what I'm saying. The man them don't know. The man them are busy living their life, shotting this and that.
Right
You know what I'm
at the end
saying?
still.
Parties. But they don't realize. You know, Brixton's right next to London when you deep it. You get what I'm saying? You know, when people are looking for apartments and they're looking for transport and all, everything's
Brixton.
right there.
When you think about it,
Brixton's everything.
the tube station. It's the only tube station, basically.
I can go anywhere.
That can take you
Train
everywhere.
station,
Everywhere.
all the buses, and it's next door to London, pretty
Literally.
much central.
Man's getting to Oxford Street in
20.
15. Yeah,
Walthamstow,
20.
the other side of
So
London.
everywhere. Oh, but you can go the other side in 20 as well.
Yeah,
Pray that-
but-
you get what I'm saying?
It's peak still.
But it's like, yeah, it's like, man, them they don't realise still until it's gone. Do you get
Brixton's
what I'm saying?
gone now, still. There's a Premier.
Yeah, it's been gone.
95%, I'd say.
It's
still.
been, it's
This
been
is when
95 for
you,
a
this is when
minute.
you realise it's monopoly because man are gone out, boom, let's take them out of there,
Take that pizza.
boom, move them to Croydon.
South
You know what I'm saying?
Croydon.
Move them to Croydon, move them to Adderton, da. Then it's like, alright, Croydon.
Now we've done that. Now let's move
too
them.
many in Croydon.
Take them
Move
out.
them
let's
out.
take them out.
Send
Next
them
thing you
out.
know, you're out of
Yeah.
London. You're on the outskirts.
And
You're
then,
in
yeah,
you're in
that's
Swan.
true.
Outskirts,
Let's
lads.
tell them we're doing housing development. Yeah, they'll be back
then-
soon.
They get a brand new flat in outside of London.
But imagine when Mannem was like running Brixton and Mannem, because money was street money was running through Brixton at one point. Yeah, imagine these men just started buying up shit.
Yards and that.
You get what I'm
It
saying?
made sense still.
Can't say
And
nothing.
then would have had millions right now. So like, do you get what I'm saying?
I would have been living in a better yard.
So this is where we're at now, innit? But I don't know if it's too late now.
Nah, it's too late still. Brixton's got.
That's what I'm
Not
saying.
even
Man.
in regards to Brixton,
So I
like,
think-
we could be saying that about Brixton, but there
They
could
could be
be
saying
stuff
enough
in
for
London.
others, yeah.
There's other stuff going on.
No, but this is
every
where we
area
need.
has
This is
happened.
where we need the youngers to lock in as well. But they're not even on
They're on
Let's
TikTok.
be real, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
no.
you man.
They're
see how
doing
many stabbings have
interviews.
been going on in the
I'll
last
be
few
real.
days?
I think I don't.
Them man
In
have
man's
gone.
man's lifespan, I don't think man will see change. Dude. I think if there is change, it'll be later down, couple gens, but not our gens.
No, you know why? It's because whoever's at the top has got a hold. Trust me, no one's going.
But this is why
No
they
one's
say
going
man them
round
a sellout.
still.
Because when you deep it now, cool. People, the youngsters will listen to the rappers really. They'll listen to the rappers, they'll listen to the entertainers. But basically, because the entertainers are getting so much money, they're not gonna really
The messages and
But even if they start doing the message, they're done. That's it. You're out. You're done.
No, they're
You're
done because
cancelled.
man will say, hey,
That's
start
not what we
rapping
want you
about
to
the
do,
body,
yeah.
bro. Rapping about the perk.
That's
You
not
did.
what-
You did.
That's what I'm
not-
saying.
it's
It's
not what
always
he
a
pays
team
to do
thing.
that.
Every man has to be on the same move, or no one still.
That's what I'm saying.
No
'Cause it will be the guys in the high positions that are still controlled by the.
That's true.
Do you know what it is? Budden, like, he says it bare, yeah? But imagine, we'll bring it to football. Imagine all of these men said, because remember, we don't really know how much the clubs... They're dead.